Hello and welcome to BB on Blast Celebrity Edition,
the
finale!
Woo! I'm Lindsay.
And I'm Gaz.
And we have stayed off social media
For a
all
whole-
day long.
How many hours? Actually, I said I was going offline like
Did
2
you though?
days
Did
ago,
you though?
didn't I?
That's a bit dramatic, wasn't it?
I think I did, mostly.
That's good.
Yeah.
It would have been shit if we had got spoilers, wouldn't it? Because it takes the fun out of it.
It can just be anyone. Like Alfie Sheldon could have just put out a little tweet. And
Yeah,
then
I don't trust him.
Because
Yeah.
he did spoilerize me the other day about something. I
Did
think.
he? About
Oh,
what?
I don't know. I saw a tweet and it was about CBB US, and I was like, "Oh, that's revealing stuff."
I
for
think
me.
I saw something as well.
Not for the final.
No, but a part of the final.
Like who's won HOH?
Yeah, maybe.
No, you didn't tell me
Maybe.
that.
No, I know, but
You did,
it's just
though.
because you just mentioned Alfie Sheldon.
Are you doing that thing I did last week? It's like you know, but you're pretending
No,
that you don't.
yeah, but I don't know who's won. But I don't
Why
know.
is that glitching?
It's
Oh, it's the advert.
fine, don't
it's
worry
fine.
about that. I don't know who's won. I might know who won like the first part of the HOH, maybe.
Right.
But I even nearly got a spoiler today when I went to log on to my Gmail at work, which was previously locked down, but now for some reason they're letting us on it.
It's like China.
Yeah, it is. And then, it sends you a thing to your phone going, "Is this you?" So I clicked yes, and then it went, "Julie Chen announces Celebrity Big Brother winner, ... I was like, what? I was
That's
like,
mad.
imagine, like, just like that, because I tried to gog into my email.
Gog into your lever.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I
That's bad,
remember
isn't
like signing out of Hotmail used to be the biggest risk ever. Like they always used to reveal who was voted off every show, and I cared about
Why?
it. No,
It's like, oh yeah, I'm
but
interested
at least
in that.
it said
but...
Judy reveals and not
Yeah, I think the headline was deliberately like a
Shannon Elizabeth wins.
Yeah. I think the headline was deliberately like a non-spoiler. Do you know what I mean?
But
But
it shows a lot of foresight for the person that wrote that.
good. I was too scared to even, not like fucking Digital Spy. They're always spoilerising. Not like look at that anymore. Old folk.
I don't really use that anymore either.
That's crap, isn't it?
Occasionally I do.
I wonder if anyone posts our podcast on there.
On the forum. Is that
Yeah,
still
they
a
used
thing?
to. Yeah, they used to. Anyway, so we both avoided the spoilers. Apart from I might have seen one. I'm not sure.
Little wobble you had.
You know what?
I
that
don't
was,
know anything.
That was just as I was signing off Twitter, and Alfie's tweet just popped up. So thanks,
Alfie.
Thanks, Alfie.
It's funny
for-
that we both cite Alfie as an
Yeah,
example.
that's what I wasn't even going to say anything, but then you said Alfie, and then I thought, yeah, that little fucker. But no, that was my own fault. I should have been more careful. But we've been very, very careful all day.
It's true, we're not ones to blame others for spoilerising.
No,
us, are
oh
we?
God.
Like some people out there.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, don't put the winner in your title or whatever. Can we do it a day later? Is that all right? Probably not. But anyway, the format of this is going to be as follows.
We're going to watch the show.
Yes, and record our reactions.
Yeah.
So put your headphones down quietly. And
Laurie will be looking out for the bits
The
where it
peak.
peaks.
that was when we
That's
said
so
Queen
funny.
last time.
I think it was just, you.
That's funny. And then we're going to just go back over the things from the week, but there's not that much, is there?
Not that much.
It's mad to think this is the 13th episode. There's only been 13 episodes. So
It's
much
not
has
enough,
happened.
is it? Really?
No, they should do it for at least a month. How much was it? 2.5 weeks?
Apparently 2.5 weeks, but I feel like we've been covering it for about a month already. I don't understand.
It's mad that the normal Big Brother is so long, like the American one, and then this one's too short. Like, can't they just have a happy medium?
Yeah,
Can't
it's
they
true.
though? What's wrong with them?
I think what I don't understand is there must be, based on like the speed that you see the days in the show, like
yeah.
according to real time, it's really lagging. I feel like there must be like a week of footage that we're going to lose.
Yeah, there is. The first week. You lose the first week.
Oh,
Yeah, that's how it works. They don't show live feeds for the first week.
that's true.
So they show it all behind.
But like, I was watching that catch-up show and it started on like day 24, and I thought, how can it be day 24? It feels like
That
further
don't make
than
sense.
that.
I thought it was only on for 2.5 weeks.
How many days is that?
14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Then I don't know.
Makes no sense. No wonder Meta wanted to go home. They're messing with space and time. Now, did you listen to my Brits podcast?
Yeah.
Did you? You didn't listen
You
to the whole
saying,
thing.
Gaz won't listen to this.
You
It's going
did
to be
not.
better that I did it.
You did not listen to the whole
I
thing.
listened to the whole thing.
Do you know what? I got like 79 listens for that.
Fuck,
It's obscene. Fuck no.
Because you didn't like...
I only tweeted
you
it once.
right. And then Kwame was was saying that he was listening to it.
Yeah.
And he said like he loves any BB on Blast, and I was like, that ain't BB on
No,
Blast.
that's not BB on Blast. That's a side
That's
project.
a
It's
spin-off.
like my solo album. Difficult solo album. You should do a solo pod of your own about some subject I don't like. Put it on the network. What could you do one about?
Commentating on a show.
Yeah.
Do you know? I'm not sure that sat by myself I would be able to get into commentating, but
No.
you clearly have, because actually you started doing when you first started doing the solo stuff.
Yeah.
You weren't as freely talking, I don't think, as you
Yeah.
do now.
Mm.
Something you could probably grow into, but I don't know what I would cover.
Mine was just pure slagging everyone off. Just like our usual. God. Anyway, don't listen to that. It's awful. Right, should we watch this programme?
Let's do it.
Woo! Here we go. Woo!
From wild competition.
Judy looks quite good in that black
It's
dress.
quite
It's like
formal.
understated.
She looked really good
Tonight,
a couple of
the
nights ago.
craziest
Did she?
Her hair
Big
was
Brother
like
history.
messy.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, she looked good.
5 celebrities are left in the house, but
Oh,
only
that's
one
dress Emma
can
Willis
win the
wore when she came back to Big
$250,000
Brother,
grand
like,
prize.
back in the day.
Welcome
Oh,
to
yeah?
the live
In the promos.
2-hour season finale
I
of
don't remember that.
Celebrity
That's
Big
too
Brother.
niche.
The one with that phone rang.
Oh yeah, I do remember the phone. Oh god, how long is this fucking thing gonna be? Let's just do the rest of our podcast over this bit.
Oh yeah, I actually forgot to do notes on one episode and then just did it out of the recap.
Nice.
The Big Brother house.
Oh, Brandy.
Oh, that was sad. I can't believe we haven't
She
talked
looked
about
good.
Brandy going yet.
No, but we will.
I love Brandy.
She was good.
Did you vote America's favourite player?
Yeah, but I voted for Mark.
You didn't.
No, I mixed it up. I did some for Mark, some for Omarosa.
I
did
all
some
on
for
Brandy.
Brandy.
I was all 20 on Brandy.
By a vote
Wow.
of 2
Oh, when James
to
went,
1.
that was delicious.
Yeah.
His
You are
face.
evicted from the Big
His
Brother
little ears poking out.
I wrote that. How can he? They're like folded over
Yeah.
under the cap. How can you do
No.
that?
Ross worked
Little
hard to
weasel.
secure deals to the end.
It's going to be one of these two that wins, right? Ross or Marissa, surely. Actually, Ari, I think, could take it.
Yeah.
She's popular.
Can't be Mark, can it?
Nah.
Could
I like
it be
him, though.
Omarosa?
He's good,
I
isn't
like
he?
him. He's
He's good to
sweet. He's like harmless, isn't he?
Yeah.
Do you think
I'd love it if it was Omarosa.
would they vote for her though?
No.
It's too much stink on her, isn't there?
And don't forget, this jury has been able to watch everything, and they'll be able to see
Yeah.
everything she said.
Yeah.
And that's not going to win her any favours. Yeah.
And because of the Trump stuff as well, people don't want to be seen to be supporting her.
Were you campaigning while I'm
That's
literally
true.
in the hospital?
While I'm literally in the hospital.
What is this a whole series recap?
While I was in
Jesus.
the hospital.
Let me get some more
Oh yeah, I'm empty.
That's the kid. Attacked from day one.
out of my frozen fridge.
In honour of Brandy Glanville on the sparkling wine tonight.
I want to brush
That was funny when she was having
I
a
loved
go.
her alcohol segment.
Yeah, when she was having a go at James for drinking the white wine. Don't you think it's weird they have wine with ice in it? Well, I've never had wine with ice in it.
I mean, I've known it because people used to order it with ice in it in the pub. Used to work.
Ew. I
You
wouldn't have
empty
thought.
too.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't have thought that Brandy would want ice in it. I thought she'd just want more wine.
I mean, unless it hadn't been in the fridge, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. You could put some ice in ours.
Good, but
Celebrate Big Brother.
it's nice and cold now because
Yeah.
Lindsay's fridge is freezing everything.
Oh god, it is. Ooh,
Meta's got a good body.
yeah. I like Meta.
It all comes
It's sad that he went out like that, really.
rise to power.
This looks
Like
quite
what?
good. This actually,
Like wanting
it
to
was
leave.
no, because it was the veto thing that got him out, wasn't it? The veto twist. Yeah.
Oh, is it the spotlight veto?
Yeah.
Or was it the spotlight veto?
No, it was the VIP veto. I think. I'm not sure though.
VIP.
Don't hold me to that.
Of celebrity.
Big Brother. Ding 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 ding
We
ding
should
ding.
have a little chink. Not these glasses.
Hold on, that don't sound right. I do like Mark McGrath. I liked his strategy that he said he was cleaning the house as a strategy.
He's got OCD, hasn't he?
Yeah, I don't like those cleaning people. I prefer a nice, honest slob. Dickhead!
It's the final lot are like kind of a weird group though, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's like there's not really anyone to care that much about, I don't think. I don't know, is there? Like
I am anyone but Marissa to win. I hate Marissa.
I still like Marissa,
Oh.
but she's quite annoying. Like everything was wasn't it?
So annoying.
And Marissa is like such a cool character.
Yeah,
Like, she's so good if she won.
She's a boss.
I think she's like my winner in my heart.
Look who's in the crowd. See if there's any old.
Is that in a glitzy
Old
gold
winners
jacket?
there.
Something I'd wear.
Welcome to the live season of
She looks a
Celebrity
bit formal,
Big
like she's going for a job
Tonight,
interview.
Ross,
She does.
Mark, Marissa, Ariana,
Oh, that's a clue.
and
Omarosa must have won.
will make
Apprentice.
history
Apprentice.
as they battle
Apprentice
for
style.
the first ever winner of Celebrity
You're
Big
fired.
Brother.
Judy
And
Trump.
with 3 competitions
Yeah.
left to be played,
And
and
3
more
competitions.
celebrities
I like the look of that
yet to be
skiing
evicted,
competition. Look
it's
good.
definitely
It looks
in for
hard.
an
Yeah, it
action-packed
does.
2 hours.
I thought Marissa's going to fall right off,
When the
didn't
dust
you?
settles, which
Yeah.
2 celebrities will be left
Weebles wobble, but they
standing
don't
to
fall
face the
down.
jury of
Remember that?
9?
Who did?
Weebles. You're probably too young for that.
Weeble? Is that a Jewish thing?
Yeah, it's like a
Oh, Dreidel.
Calling me a racist.
Oh, like a little
Cartoon character thing. Yeah, like a
fat
toy.
policeman thing
Yeah.
that you push.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Weeble. That's what Marissa is.
I thought it meant Dreidel.
What the hell is that?
That thing that you spin. That looks outside my
It's
house
snow.
today with that snow.
We had snow today. Is that CGI snow or is that real snow?
It's real foam snow, I think.
Uh-oh.
Who's that?
Harry.
Harry.
assure my spot at the final 4.
Mice pot. Don't put mice in a pot.
The rules
Cool.
of this competition are simple. The last person
That looks
to
hard.
Also, it's fast, and when it jolts you,
I've been on a roller coaster.
I'm good.
Looks fun, though.
HOH competition.
Ross does give good DR. Doesn't
I would
he?
like Ross to win in a way.
News about me.
It would be nice because he was in the audience for the first ever Big Brother final, and it's like
As I
nice
said,
for him.
I
It's
don't
like,
mind who wins as long as it's not
Guarantee of getting
Marissa.
into the final
Cut
four
to Marissa
is
winning.
the HOH competition.
Oh my gosh.
do you think she's popular amongst housemates? So I think she's
Yeah.
maybe quite annoying, no?
Marissa?
Yeah.
I never hear anyone slag her off.
But now that strategy ends.
Oh, Mark. He's suddenly going to start playing.
Time for me to
And
assert
James had to
my
throw that thing
dominance
to him.
That was painful, wasn't it? And then it's because he wants a letter from her.
myself.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
get it. Oh!
You got it, alright, just relax.
Heading into this
Poor
HOH
Omarosa can't play in the final
I can't
HOH.
compete,
She's fucked.
but I still have.
That's what I'm worried about for her.
Miss Columbia.
Because who really cares about Omarosa? No one.
If Ariadna pulls this off, I feel very comfortable that I will not
We
see
do.
the block, which would be good.
It's
She
interesting.
thinks Harry's got a back though.
I think Harry
The
has.
girl lions.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yodelay, yodelay, yodelay.
I never had snow. This is
Aw.
a whole new thing for me. It looks
She-
very
I've-
funny.
She's really like grown on me.
I
a lot.
like her. I liked her all the way. Except for when she turned on Brandy. I think that was just editing.
Oh my god.
I can't believe they're all staying on. That looks hard as fuck. It's like it make you seasick.
Look at Marissa.
Sound effects.
If I'm the last one
I have to
standing,
say, I have been
win
appreciating
head
some of the
of
sound
household,
effects
and I'm
lately.
guaranteed
Ah.
to listen enough.
Ah!
is that
I knew she got
Marissa?
it, Yeah.
Ah,
That looks painful.
interesting.
Fuck. She's alright.
Spoiler alert, that was the person I fought in the HOH.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it wasn't,
I follow.
it wasn't right.
I thought it was a bit odd that she could have won it.
Is that
Maybe
it
she'll win
now?
another part
We'll say
then.
another round.
I
Can't
don't
she? She can win another part of it, right?
Maybe. Don't know.
I forgot how this shit works. Why are there
I don't know.
rounds?
It's like 3 parts or something. I don't know. Who's
I'm going to keep
Oh,
my
fuck.
balance. My
the
hands
last
are so
person
sweaty.
gets to evict 2 people?
That's-
Take one to the end.
Apparently,
Normally you just get
she
rid
said
of one.
that's the most
Yeah.
powerful HOH
Yeah, because
ever.
normally you just get rid of one.
So you get to choose literally who you take to the final.
Oh,
Which is
look!
good, isn't it?
Harry's fallen. Shit! Harry, stay on!
Why is she so unstable? Oh fuck!
She's lighter maybe, I don't know. Oh
I
fuck.
don't even know what to
Shit.
think right now because I really need to win
hair
this
looks great.
competition and this makes me very sad.
I love her hair.
Because I want Omarosa to be there so bad. I want her to win this.
Fuck. They're fucked now.
Who do you think, Mark or Ross?
Fuck knows. Mark looks quite steady actually.
Mark.
He does, doesn't he?
Mark, totally. But I need to let Mark know.
Didn't he
that
make a
lets
final
me
2
win
with
this
Mark the other day? Is that
It's
real?
got a final 2 every fucker. Look.
You're good.
No, don't come off, Mark! Mark, don't come off!
I'll never backdoor you. I'll never put you out.
Mark,
I
don't!
promise.
Ross and I start talking deals on the slopes. Ross offers me.
I don't trust
"Hey,
him.
I'll keep you
Do you?
safe." You know, I feel really,
No.
really safe with Ross.
Mark.
But Mark,
Is the only
Ross
way to
really wants to take
guarantee
Mark
your
to final
place
2
in the
because he thinks he can beat
Yeah,
him.
he
He
can,
said that in the
probably.
last episode.
He can.
Yeah, of course he can. I think
Mark
anyone can
said-
beat Mark.
Mark said he don't want to throw it. Yes, Ross fall off! I want Mark
Ross,
to win.
you can't make deals when you're adjusting.
Nah.
Omarosa will tell you that.
Yeah. I can't believe Omarosa went that of Asshole. That's mad.
Look at Mark.
Shit.
He's like bending his knees. He's skiing. I really want Ross to win.
Like he's skiing.
Let's be honest. I don't think he's gonna be throwing me out tomorrow. But when you look over at Mark,
You never
and
know.
Mark is totally stable.
Yeah, Mark is
and
solid.
Ross is in so much trouble.
Shit.
Mark, what are we doing?
Ah, fuck off, Ross.
I want a letter.
Fuck off a letter. You're going home tomorrow, you little
It's hilarious.
bitch. A letter.
Comes. Yeah, they're making a deal.
That sled is real.
Look,
Make a deal.
We can't hear it.
We're just chatting.
we're just chatting. Hello.
No deal yet. No deal.
No deal.
Deal or no deal?
Break up this negotiation.
Yeah, Omarosa.
Because we can't hear the deal.
They
You
can't
don't
hear
have
it.
to Protect yourself from it.
Yeah.
Mark, you're looking more steady than Ross.
Yeah. Sweet, sweet. I love Omarosa's style. She's a dirty player. I love it.
Hold on, Mark. You got it. Keep dropping.
Look, Ross
She does
is, look,
plant those little seeds, doesn't she?
look, Ross is wobbling.
I have a lot
Oh, I actually feel quite tense.
Louise's HOH because Mark sent
I like this little pom-pom.
I was going to say, why have they got these fucking pom-poms on their shoes? Ross's are like coming off, but Mark's don't even move.
Hold on to it, Mark. You got it. You're
They
solid.
look fucking pink.
Mark, don't fall off after you refuse to make a deal.
You got it, Ross.
Ross is gone. He's
Yes! Come on.
Hold tight.
Imagine if Mark won it, would be funny.
Solid, Mark. You're looking solid.
Yeah, Omarosa's.
Oh my God, I swear to you. On everything.
No!
I want a letter.
Fuck the letter!
Have Ross is saying.
What's Omarosa?
gone. Don't know.
If I can.
Mark!
Got the deal, Mark?
Mark!
We just want to hear it. We don't care what it is.
He lied.
It's called a secret deal for a reason, not for your ears. Put your earmuffs back on and enjoy the mountain.
Earmuffs.
Ross is shaking more than you, Mark. Mark, you look solid.
Mark!
You
She's
can
right.
earn one.
She's
You know
right.
what she's saying that.
Mark!
Me, Omarosa.
If Mark drops, he's dead to me.
You were.
Have you been drinking, did he say?
Good, Ross.
Doesn't look like I'm shaking.
You need to know what we're talking about.
Yeah, there's loads of wine left now. Randy's gone. Mark! Stay solid! Oh god, I'm so nervous.
It's
Oh!
getting a lot. This is taking forever. Like, I don't know how long it's been.
It's probably like 5 minutes.
That's backwards.
Mark's gonna fall.
We're not backdooring anybody.
He said, she
Next
thought he
backwards.
said Mark's
He's
gonna
gonna
jump.
drop.
HOH competition really.
Mark, you're an
But
idiot!
Ross tells me that
Ross
he
better
wants to
not.
get a letter from his mom. And
Shut
he
up,
said,
Mark.
Final!
now. And so I said, of course, Ross, I'm falling down.
Don't!
Mark, fuck off! Mark!
Good actress from Mark, though.
Imagine Ross better not have hit Mark now. Oh no, you said he wants to take him to the
He
end.
does, he does.
I want you to get that from your mum and pop. You'll see them in 2 fucking days, bitch.
Well, probably not. It's probably a week after this to go. We're just not
A
going to
week.
see it.
Oh, I ain't seen my mum for like 2 months.
Totally would.
It's ridiculous.
Told you I would. This key is
When
my
did
That
you
was
key
dirty
to
gameplay.
the
When did you not see your dad? Do you really want a letter from him?
No.
Hey, Tao.
You got another HOH thrown at you.
Ah.
Congratulations, Ross. Well done. Well done.
Slow hand clap.
Artistry.
I like seeing her doing her takes in the DR. It was interesting, wasn't
Those
it?
bloopers are really good,
That's
actually, all
interesting,
around. I
isn't it?
like them.
Yeah, it was good.
Find out that cow. It's not going to go out there in the
Look at his
snow.
face.
I've seen the block multiple
You
times.
can try, but he won't
I'm
go.
not gonna panic because I'm put on the block.
I like that comp.
Up next, Ross is guaranteed a spot
Went on a
in
little
the
bit too
final
long, though.
four, but no one
No, I don't mind that.
is safe.
Oh, Tally,
The
there's no
final
room for you up
nomination
here.
ceremony is next.
Oh, for
Then,
fuck's sake.
who will win the veto? Who will be evicted?
Alright, I'm gonna pause this
and
one sec.
who
Why?
No reason. We're back. Woo! Sorry, I
Is
just
this-
had to let the cat out.
most
Is that
powerful
actually their
HOH
finale
in the
outfit?
history of the game?
Harry's-
Marissa looks like
Harry's
she's...
wearing a tracksuit jacket.
Oh, yeah.
Marissa's in a jumper, like she's
Yeah, looks
slouching
like a
around
jumper I'd wear. It's a bit like my jumper. Look at Julie waving at people in the audience.
Was she?
Hi! Look, who's that? Oh, is that Ross's boyfriend?
Oh,
That looks
yeah.
like a Ross jacket, doesn't
You're
it?
right. I didn't recognise him without that dog.
Celebrity Big Brother. Ross has been playing all sides of the house all game long.
Rossa.
It's safe to say his nominations could be his biggest move yet.
He won't nominate Mark, can he? Who will he nominate? Omarosa and Ari? Must be, because his bed
Yeah.
is with
He
Marissa.
can't do it to
Twin
Marissa.
is huge. It
What is
guarantees
he
Oh my
wearing?
god! He should not be wearing. Oh, maybe it's Under Armour.
Bitch
It's
tits.
Under Armour.
Rosa out.
He needs to work out in that a
I'm
bit
a
more.
happy boy.
Why is he wearing that?
He's got a great bust.
boobs.
Just gave a biggest
He's wearing it too. Oh, it must be for next comp.
Yeah. Or from the skiing comp, see? It's underneath.
I need from you is a promise.
Marissa's got good boobs.
To teach us how
What? Yes. Shit. Oh.
Oh.
I hear you.
My allegiance
Oh, he said,
lies
"I hear you."
equally
He
to
didn't
Mark
agree.
and
No.
Marissa.
Ooh.
I can only bring one person to the final two.
And he wants to bring Mark.
Sitting next to a girl is tough because there's more girls. So I want to sit next
Aye.
to Mark in the
Sexist.
final two
Enduring.
because I know I can beat him. That's it. That's the truth.
Look at him looking like he's going to cry about it.
we're going to the final four.
I totally agree.
No. I don't want Ari and Omarissa to go out like that. Do you?
No, but
There's
it makes
Vito,
sense
though.
for Ross's
But there's
game.
Vito.
Yeah, that's true.
I meant it when I told him up there I was never going to let go.
I knew you were.
Now I'm a big threat. You can't argue with two HOHs.
Years.
Ross is kind of a big deal, you know.
You're gonna win it.
So hang on, there's another HOH after this whole
There's a bunch
cycle,
of different
right?
stuff.
So there's going to be one eviction and then the next HOH?
Oh, look, Ross is doing a girly boy speech.
When I think about fat, little fat gay kids,
There you go. Perfect.
I know it's so silly, but I get emotional when I think about having a real shot at winning this thing because when I was
Interesting.
growing up, there was nobody like me on TV. You know, the
Wow,
fat
there was the
gay
Pillsbury
kid from a
Doughboy.
farm town.
come on.
Somebody tweeted
And
us
so
that.
if I can show that someone like
Oh
me
yeah,
can come in
that was
this
the
house
Ghostbusters
with
thing, wasn't it?
UFC fighters
Was
and
it?
NBA
I don't know, they look-
No, somebody's like, oh, I can't
They
believe you
look
don't have a
similar.
Pillsbury donut
And hold
boy
my
in the
own.
UK. I'm like, of course we
Not a donut boy, a dough boy.
people out there who think that they can
You're
do
missing
anything
this
to-
very moving speech by Ross. You were a little
They're
fat
all
gay
crying.
kid once, weren't you, Gaz?
I thought you were
Yeah.
not because she was screaming
10
at you.
times the size I am now.
I was never gonna fall. We're gonna send her home.
No!
I have to be up tomorrow.
Shit.
I have to put you up tomorrow, did you
Yeah.
say?
And no more. I mean, you're putting me out. You're not gonna blow Mark out.
No.
I can't. So that's why we all need
Shit.
to work it out.
Why you can't? Why you can't?
Who can't win the veto?
Okay, we're all gonna
Any of
protect
them. Mark can't.
you. Okay? Every single person.
She's saying, why are you voting?
I really don't feel
Hold on.
safe with this deal. If Omarosa wins the veto, I'm
Oh.
out of the house.
Yeah, she is.
My dream would that be you would be in the final four.
Yeah.
You just can't let Omarosa win.
But he just told Mark to vote Ari out.
Yeah.
Because he thinks he can beat Omarosa too, right?
Yeah. Ari or Omarissa needs to win the veto. But I don't want Ari or Omarissa to go. Maybe
No.
Mark will flip and vote Marissa out.
Hi, baby. Who's
Imagine.
here? Marisa? No, just me.
My hands are sort of tied with these nominations.
We're talking.
I want to make sure that
Oh,
even if I have to
he's gonna
nominate Ari
pretend
and she's not my
it's Ari.
target, she'll have my back moving forward. It's a tricky thing to try to do, but
Forward.
it's worth a shot.
I want you to stay. I really want you to stay.
Such a bullshitter.
If you stay, who are you taking to do? I'm taking you.
Is she for real?
No,
I will
that's
take
what you say, isn't it?
Final two
Bollocks.
with more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me do it. You'll take me. Yes, I put you to my problem.
You say any old shit, wouldn't you?
I'm just not sure.
All along
There we
in
go.
This will reveal what's
game,
happening.
and
Is she for
now
real?
I just need to trust Ross that
Oh,
I'm not the target. I have been loyal in this game, and I don't know, I'm just this kind of person.
If we
Oh,
get
so is she telling the truth?
yeah.
we are
Golden. We're golden, Gaz. I hate it when they say that. It's so
That
annoying.
must be a very American
We're
thing. Right?
golden. Yeah, they always say it on
The
Big
Canadians
Brother.
say it too.
Don't know. Yeah, I think so. We don't. She's
Marissa
a
said it,
golden.
didn't she? If this happens, you're golden. If that happens, you're
She's
golden.
always saying it on the show. Oh, here we go. Well, we already know who's going out, don't we? And Marissa's looking fancy in a headscarf. Everyone else looks very casual.
This is the nomination ceremony. It's my responsibility as the head of household to nominate 2 house guests for eviction.
Oh, we should say the name when they nominate, because if you're not
The first house
looking,
guest I have
you just
nominated
see a picture.
Yeah.
It's not good for the
If
blind.
you're not looking. It's not, is it?
Look at him pretending
The
like.
next house guest I've
That's
nominated is
Thanks.
And the second nomination is
I'm Marissa.
Omarosa.
Yes, that's your
She's
gift.
actressing so
That's your
hard.
gift. That's your
Yeah.
gift. Oh my god, that was
I
good.
should make a gift.
That was
You
good
put me up
face.
twice.
That was the
And
best.
Ari, just we're running out of other people.
I'm
now.
Marissa should go into acting.
Okay. So let's fight it out in the veto. Deal? Game on. Good luck, everybody.
Good luck.
This
to
nomination
everyone.
ceremony is adjourned.
Ross just nominated me for a second time.
Did you get me twice and I got you twice?
Yeah.
2 and 2.
It
Yeah.
just means that I have to fight
Come on,
for
Omarosa.
in order to remain in this game.
Got a strut on.
She's walking.
That's a power walk.
Oh, she's good.
Up next, it's the final veto competition of Celebrity Big Brother.
Shit.
Can Ariadne or Omarosa win safety? Then it's the first.
I wonder how old
live
Julie
eviction
is.
of the
Do you know?
night. Who
No,
will
but
be
I would say
joining the
probably
jury?
about 50.
Stay with us.
Yeah, I think she.
Yeah.
Well,
Although she looks
she
like
looks
40.
something,
yeah.
but I think she's probably. I
Yeah.
don't think she's over 50. Do you?
No. But I've no
Come on,
idea.
Ade, say something bad about Julie.
That was funny when she said that, wasn't it?
When Julie did it in the
yeah,
interview, that was good, yeah.
That was funny. Oh, look, Ariadne's family.
Ah, with Meghan Markle.
Battling for the past 26 days. Ariadne's and Omarosa's Big
Everyone
Brother
looks very
lives
happy.
are on the line.
What's that Kevin Can Wait? Is that Kevin off Last Big Brother? His own show.
Kevin Webby.
Final four.
Who is ready to play the final veto competition?
By the way, how come they don't do Who Wants to See My HOH Room
I
in
just think there's no
BBUS?
time for it. They do.
They do normally, right?
They do normally, yeah. I think it's just because it's a truncated
Good, because it's a
show.
waste of time.
Boring, isn't
so
it?
I like not having it.
Chatterbox. Alright, Marissa Advantage. Chatterbox.
What is this about
know.
magazines? Oh.
BBonblast.com.
All the hot gossip about what's happening in the Celebrity Big Brother house. Unfortunately, the website has malfunctioned. and now the days have disappeared.
You don't like her voice at all, do you?
She talks
Your
like a
job
teenage
is to
girl.
Get the story straight by matching the correct day to each story.
Oh, okay.
Here's how it works.
Gotta say what
Your
day
goal
shit happened. No,
starts
that's
on
easy
the
because it's
airport.
such a short season.
You may then begin to
Oh!
swipe across the
Oh.
monitor
Hang on.
and move the day tiles from the search bar
I've seen
to
ones
the
like this
correct
before.
story. You may only transfer
Yeah.
one
Physical
tile
and
at a
mental.
time.
Yeah.
Once you think you have all 8 days matched to their correct stories, hit your enter button.
Ian Terry
to
did a
lock
good
your
one like
final
this.
Answer and time. Use your time wisely. You only have one opportunity to hit the enter button and lock in your
Oh.
answers. The player who places the most correct
Oh, they
days
can only do
Oh.
it once. They can't keep
Oh, you can't
checking.
change it. I like that one with the morphed faces. That was quite
That
good.
was good,
Yeah.
Hard as
It
well.
was hard. If it, I think
I'm ready, I'm
if it's
ready.
2, it's easy, but 3
Yeah.
makes it hard.
And if someone comes down, there's only 2 people to go up, Mark and me.
I like
This
the
is
look of
final
this one,
four,
looks
and
good.
I want to
Yeah.
make sure I get there, so I really want to win this.
Reminds me of what was that film tie-in they did on Big Brother Canada? It's nothing like it.
Oh
But,
my god.
Oh god.
and that one with Cindy with an S hung from that roof.
Yeah.
Reminds me of that.
Okay, just think.
Divergent.
Something like that.
How the fuck do
In
I
this
remember that?
competition, I have to match as many of the stories to the date that happened in the fastest time.
Oh, that's when they got the punishment, right? From the swag.
That
the
was
baby
early,
thing.
wasn't it? That was
Yeah, really early.
Keisha went home on 13. Keisha asking to go home was the same day we were going to
Oh.
backdoor Shannon.
This is quite good.
The truth of the matter is, my breast milk has continued to deplete.
Didn't she ask for some lactation tea or something in the diary room? I think she did in that blooper reel.
The celebrities exit the house.
Oh yeah, she wasn't in it much, was she?
No.
Chuck wasn't
I am
either.
such a super fan that I knew from the second I walked in
Super
to
fan.
remember all the dates. Okay. Oh my god, my arms are so tired.
I'm sure everyone's been remembering the days though, don't you?
But the physical part of this is so hard for me.
Keisha
I'm holding on
replaces
for dear
Shannon. With what?
Yes!
Oh.
Does that mean she's out?
No.
Oh. Should be. If you touch that, it should be out.
If
It's like the
only
floor
if
is
you-
lava, isn't
only-
it?
only if you hit
Part
enter.
is, I mean,
Yeah, if you land on the internet. The music. Whoop.
She can't. So if you don't land on that shelf, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Peter Pan on Broadway anytime soon.
Find music off a computer game. Oh, did she get it? Did she get it right?
I don't know.
And I'm
I don't think we know.
100% sure
Okay.
of my answers, but I know my time isn't the best, so
Okay.
I'm really hoping that someone.
God, she's having a
will
heart
and mess with
attack.
their numbers. Oh my god.
How's Marissa's asthma going to cope with this?
Good
Best
point.
case scenario for my game is I win the competition.
throw it? No.
and control my own destiny.
Well, you could have won the last
Seems like a
one.
good plan. I used to be an entertainment news reporter.
You don't know what he's
so
doing.
If I don't win this veto competition, that's gonna be kind of sad.
What? Oh,
What's he talking about?
because it's like
So
a
one of the
news
screaming
story thing.
entertainment news headlines
Oh.
was that Julie Chen told us that the Eagles won the Super Bowl.
The Eagles won the Super Bowl.
Wait, does he want to win or does he not want to win?
He does, he says. But why did he
Why?
want to win the last
So of
one?
course I know that's
For what,
day
though?
10.
Don't know. Why's he got ankle swingers on? Ankle swingers.
Just so that the others can't use it, right? That's why the only
Yeah.
reason he wants
So I
it.
see another screaming headline. Julie announced a VIP veto. So I'm not really sure about this particular gossip headline, but I can't waste a lot of time on it. I gotta get moving. Time is crucial.
This looks fun. I'd like to do this one.
Yeah,
it's like
it's
being
good.
Spider-Man. Nice pink socks.
Well, yeah, why has he got that?
He went back down the ladder. You don't need to do that, surely.
Oh, yeah.
So I
Back
locked
up
in
the
my
ladder.
time. I think I did pretty good on this
Pretty,
competition.
pretty good. What's wrong with
Excuse me,
you?
my wine went the wrong way.
Come on, Ross. I don't really...
Jeez Louise.
You what?
Jeez Louise.
Hi.
I want Omarissa or Ari to win.
The stakes are huge. This is the final veto.
Where's he going?
I'm trying to get
Where did he
The
go?
numbers are all at the top. It's
Oh.
been a long ways
Omarosa
around.
wins the power of veto.
Can't you just pick up all the
She could win
numbers?
whole thing.
No, I don't think
No?
I
so.
need to make sure that doesn't happen.
Got to attach one to
Oh.
his belt, haven't you?
Fail!
The double eviction with Brandy and James, that just happened. That was day 24. I know that.
I'm surprised they didn't have one double eviction, considering how...
Every
that's
night
true.
I fell asleep going, day 5 was the get back day. Day 10 was when Chuck went home. Day 13 was when Keisha went home. Every night when I go to bed, I run through the days in my head.
So he's going to get it as well.
Yeah. He seems pretty fast as well, but
Yeah.
that might just be the edit.
Yeah, you never know.
I'm feeling okay. I'm pretty sure I got all my answers right. I just hope I did it fast enough
He has got
to take home this
small
week.
legs,
I
hasn't
know,
he?
he's got skinny legs. Come on, Ari!
This is the most
Think she'll
important
know the days, though?
competition of the whole
No.
season.
No, I don't either.
I have
Mind
to
you,
win because
at least
my
she's
time in
nimble.
This house is not done yet.
You know what?
What?
I think maybe we're underestimating her because she has been playing quite hard the whole time.
Yeah, but have they been going through the days with her? Did she
Of
even know
course,
about the
I
days?
remember
To count the
when James
days?
and I
Yeah.
were babies. It was so painful to be crawling all time.
She must
It
know
was
by now
so
because they would have
cute.
talked about it.
Yeah,
amongst themselves.
yeah.
We have to crawl on our hands and knees for the next 48
Oh, I
hours.
think Marissa said that was day 5.
Oh!
Someone did, I think. I'm not sure though.
Oh, she looked like she was quick. What the fuck is that?
What
is
the
that?
fuck?
Oh, I think I know what it is.
What is it?
Just be
I think it's my
sweet
bin
revenge
going over in the wind.
to win the
Oh,
veto.
good.
Because my bin was
Long
over this
process
morning when I
plan
got up.
is this final four.
Horror film!
This would be a twist.
I get
Outside.
spooked by noises
I
around here.
know.
Lady O fighting back and beating the odds.
That look she did when she got nominated, man. That was something else. Come on, Omarissa!
I'm still freaked out by that noise. It was not that wind out there, you know.
Shall I pause?
Still recording.
I know, but we can't just stop it. Hold on, let's just listen. No, I think it is the bin because I know that noise of the bin when it falls over.
Yeah, it was quite bin rumbling.
Yeah,
It's like,
and the bin was over when I come home tonight.
okay.
And also, Terry could have just jumped on it.
Knocked it over.
Yeah, or a
Yeah,
fox.
that-
There's foxes out there. He's quite big. If we get murdered on our podcast,
Competition
we'll be
and my
front
lungs
page
are
news.
tied. I've been able to put a tile
Yeah, on the Daily Mail
on
website.
each one of the
Yeah.
pictures and get down from here as quickly as possible.
They never found out who won Celebrity Big Brother USA.
But this eerie recording tells the true story of them screaming as they got stabbed to death.
The sad thing is that this would still be playing in the background
Yeah.
while we were dead.
You
still upload it for the listeners.
Blood everywhere. But it's alright because it comes out of my couch.
Now I'm looking forward to seeing how everyone else.
Okay, let's see how
I
everyone
couldn't
did.
even be bothered to watch that round. Was she good or not?
I think they got tired by then.
Out of 8.
Oh, so it's how many they got right
8 out of 8. You know
and
what?
then who got it fastest? Or
You
what?
know I've fucked myself. Or Alfie Sheldon's fucked me.
Marissa, you're
Yeah,
still
yeah.
in the lead.
Yeah, you know who's won, don't you?
Marissa.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's see how many I got.
Thanks, Alfie!
Oh,
Oh, maybe not then.
Right.
but then there's the time.
Oh, the time.
But then he seemed quicker than her. She kept falling off the shelf.
4.
Shit.
Shit.
That's right.
You're right. She didn't know about it.
No. Fuck!
Enough.
Because you know what?
Let's see how many you
I'll tell you
got
in a minute.
right.
Ross and Marissa have perfect scores. If I have any chance of winning this,
doesn't look
Fuck!
hopeful.
Nah, she's not. I don't think she's done it. Oh,
One! That's really bad.
the cat's out there now.
Alright, since it's a tie, the tie will be broken by the player with
In the vestibule.
fastest
Hold
time.
on.
So let him in.
I'll tell you what we're waiting for. I'll tell you what Alfie Sheldon's tweet said.
Yeah.
He said, fucking hell. Not fucking hell, because he probably wouldn't say that because he's a
No,
nice
he
guy.
does.
He said, now Marissa turns up and wins.
That's what I saw.
That's what you saw.
Yeah, but I forgot what it was.
So you saw the same thing as me.
Yeah, but I forgot.
Hey, that's weird.
It's funny that I genuinely did forget
How
that one.
weird that me and
I
you
saw
both
that-
saw
I
the
saw
same
that
thing.
tweet.
So that must be about this, right? Must be.
Yeah, I've
Towie,
forgotten.
mine-
So
mine-
thanks for reminding me of that spoiler.
I know, but we're there now.
Oh, wait.
Towie, come here.
I want to eat something.
Yeah, but hold on. Look, we're still recording, you know.
Come on.
This is.
Come on, mate.
What do you want to eat, minstrel? Do
Nice blanket.
you want me to pause?
No?
What? You're not eating them on the podcast?
No, I'll just wait.
Oh.
Rules.
We need to get the cat to sit down. For fuck's sake. Right, sorry about that, guys. We're highly unprofessional. It's a very snowy day today, and the cat's all acting up. Apart from that, everything's wonderful. Right, here we go. About to find out who wins, even though we both already know.
Marissa, your time was
Well,
12 minutes.
it just felt
12
like...
minutes? That sounds long.
Yeah, it felt like Ross
So
is
I'll need to
faster.
beat Marissa's time, otherwise the veto is yours. My time was
I think he did win.
No. So what the fuck did Marissa win? She
Not
must
the
have won
whole
the
show.
third. No, it can't have been because that was 2 days ago. I saw that. She must have won the third fucking part.
Oh, maybe the final HOH.
Alfie, he's ruined 2 comps for us now.
You've ruined it for me again because I'd forgotten what the spoiler was.
I've not ruined it. I was just telling you what I heard on a great
We're
record.
gonna send Amorosa home, and
Look,
I am not
it doesn't matter for this. We
sure
don't know who
that
won the
this
show.
plan's gonna work out. So fingers crossed.
Hold on, so Ross has won, so he's not going to use the veto.
Well, he did the nom, so
Surprise,
that's
Ross
it.
wins yet another competition.
They're going to send Omarosa
I've been
home.
gunning for Ross since the beginning because I
Don't
knew
they?
Yeah.
he was a big threat. And this
But
just
he wants
proves that point.
He wants Ari out.
No.
Ross said to Mark, you have promised about Ari
What?
earlier.
Omarosa looked so pissed off when she only got one.
That's
Dumbo.
really bad.
everyone. It's time for the veto meeting.
Do you know what? I had a suspicion about that car that it was going to be the new Zingbot, did you?
Oh, what happened to Zingbot?
He didn't come in,
Because
did
Shannon
he?
was going, I want to be around for Zingbot
Yeah.
and OTEV. There was no
None of it.
Zingbot or OTEV, so
This
shut
is
you
the
up.
veto meeting. Ari and
They should have had
Omarosa
Zingbot come
have
in.
been nominated for eviction, but I have the power to veto one of the
I
nominees.
just thought that car was going to do
I
it
want
because
to
that,
give
Oh.
that
both
little
nominees
illuminated
the
grey could
chance
like go
to
up and
tell
down.
me
Like
why
Christine.
You think I should use the
Who's that?
veto?
It's a Stephen
to
King
save
book about it. Haunted
Ari.
car.
Hello, guys.
Hello, guys.
Hi, guys.
Just wearing that tracksuit top
campaign
again.
against you
But it's
because
got diamantes
this is not
on
my
it.
game.
I
I
know,
think I
but
have
even
played a very clean game. So whatever your
Clean
decision
game,
is,
very
I'm
clean
happy.
I
game.
prefer a dirty game.
Omarosa?
Is that Shannon's top? Hashtag Africa.
It has been to
She
share
lives in
moments
Africa,
with
doesn't she?
also a believer. And I want you to know
I
that
don't think it is.
destiny delayed is not destiny denied.
Ooh.
And you will get your crown.
Ooh.
I envision you making it into the final.
Yes.
Vision, like
Once
Nasty
you
Nick.
get there, no one can stop.
Yes.
What's for you. I love you, Ari.
So what? Is she
Aw.
bowing out? She's basically saying vote
She
me
knows
out.
she's going to go, I think. Ooh,
Yeah,
interesting.
but wouldn't they all think they can beat Omarosa?
I don't know, but I must have won that chair comp.
I have decided
They'll be in the final.
not to use the
Yeah.
power
Oh,
of
I don't
Of course
want
you weren't gonna.
I know, but I don't want Omarosa or Ari to go.
This is interesting
Don't
because
rub
I
your
think
face
for the
on it.
if I was a house guest, I'd want to keep
This meeting
Omarosa because
is
she's
adjourned.
less liked
Yeah.
than Ari.
Yeah.
So I don't really know
Yeah,
what's
because
going to
people
happen
would
now.
vote for Ari at the end. Yeah,
Yeah,
but who's
but-
voting? Mark and Marissa, who are both under Ross's control. Aren't
I'm
they?
pretty confident Omarosa is going home. But if anyone can figure out a way to not go
He's already
home,
told
Yeah.
Mark about Ari.
I'm confused.
Too.
Coming up, Ariadna or Omarosa. Who
Don't
will
make
be
him
walking
move,
out
'cause
of
it's
the
gonna knock
house
this
and
thing
off
over.
the jury. The first live eviction of the night is next. Then we'll crown the final.
Oh,
head of
final
household
HOH.
bride.
Oh,
The
that's not
winner
gonna be Marissa,
will
is
not
it?
only guarantee
Possibly, yeah.
themselves
That's what
For
essentially it
fuck's
must be.
to, but they will decide who they will
Hold
compete
on.
against when they
Ooh,
face
but
the
imagine if
jury
Marissa-
for
Why is that
$1 million
Imagine if
grand
Marissa cuts
prize.
Ross.
Plus,
That would
you've
be
been
good.
voting all
She'll
week
have
for
to.
America's favorite house guest. Who did you choose? I'll reveal the winner of that prize.
You can't get up now, the cat's
Stay with
settled.
us.
Do you want to get up? This podcast is
Who the fuck
fucking...
is Ross? Oh, yeah, Ross.
This podcast is a shambles.
Why?
It's all Alfie Sheldon's
Oh,
fault.
it's because someone's trying to
'Cause-
murder us.
Yeah, first the murder, then the cat, then the spoilers. Get
That
the-
spoiler has pissed me off a little bit.
I know, because I
I
wouldn't...
read it and I was like, oh, that's a spoiler.
I know, but I wouldn't mind
Then
if
I
it was
promptly
the...
forgot it.
I know, but I wouldn't mind if it was the first comp. Then I'd be like, oh, okay. But now if you
We've
get,
deduced that it's probably the last
Yeah,
HOH.
so now it's ruined every comp. But still, we don't know who won. And we don't even know who's in the final four. So, maybe
No.
Marissa will pull a big thing out the bag and get rid of Ross.
Big what out the bag?
No. Knife. Should we pause this?
Big giant pack of chips.
Dowie.
Well, I need more wine, but the cat is on me now. He's on my feet.
Well, I can't get up from here, can I? I'm going to pause this. This podcast, we're going like Sister Speak. We're off on like 10 tangents. I was listening to Sister Speak's latest podcast.
Yeah.
And they were going, oh, are you watching the Olympics in the background? They all were watching the Olympics. They were going, oh, look at this person falling over. They
We're
were-
supposed to be talking about Big
yeah,
Brother.
they must have talked about the Olympics at least 50% of that
I've not
podcast.
watched any of that Olympics.
I haven't
have you?
either. But it was. I like it when they go off on a tangent. I think it's funny. But we can't do that because that's their shtick.
So,
Right.
shall I move my feet from out from under this cat?
Don't stop. Don't stop the
Video
beat.
can't stop.
Can't stop the ding, 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 ding.
Can't
Everybody-
control my feet. That's a bit, right?
Everybody, move your feet and feel united.
Oh.
I used to go see them sometimes. They
Did
were good.
you?
Yeah, I used to love
Junior
them.
Senior?
Yeah, they're on my Just Dance if you want to have a little dance with them later.
I had that album.
Yeah,
I
it's
like that
good.
a lot.
The dance is really fucking hard. You have to do sort of...
Hey, Junior.
Yeah.
Junior,
Oh, what happened to them? You have to do like right angles in the dance. It's really hard. Oh no, we're going off on more tangents. I'm pausing this. Hold on. Hey, we're back. The cat has now stolen Gaz's
She's
seat.
just staring at me like, touch me.
And Gaz is too
Omarosa.
scared to
Will
take him
Ross
on.
finally get his wish and rid the house of his rival? Let's head to the living room and find out.
Who's the rival? Omarosa?
Yeah.
He wants Ari out. I'm
Yes.
confused.
Well, it's now time for the live vote and eviction. Ariadna,
He wants Ari and
Omarosa.
Omarosa out, I
in just
think.
moments, your housemates will cast their votes to
Take
evict
Mark and Marissa
live.
to the end.
But before they do,
Oh,
you
God,
each
she looks
have
good.
one last chance to sway their votes with one brief statement. Ariadna,
Brief.
you're first.
Keep it brief.
Oh my god, this is hard.
Aw.
Okay, guys, I love you all first. Before coming in here, the only thing that you all and the world knew about me, it was from something that took 3 minutes of my life.
Aw.
Now I hope that you got to know me better and you got to know my true soul and my love and my honesty for all of you.
Aw.
I played a very fair game and a very honest game, and I always stayed true to my friends, my soul, and the way I was raised.
Aw.
I'm not gonna campaign against you because I love you. You are a strong, amazing, powerful woman, and I know you have been through a lot in your life, and I'm so proud of you. But
Oh.
I do wanna,
Love and life.
keep playing the game.
Yay!
Thank you.
Ah, that was
FYI,
cute. That was
FYI.
sweet.
Ariadna.
That was sweet. They do seem to really like each other.
Omarosa, you're up.
Come on,
First
Omarosa.
of All
Good
glory
dress
to
up.
God, who is the author
She
and
was dressed
finisher
as
of
good.
my faith, to my husband, Pastor John Allen.
Hey, shout out for
Every
John
day.
Allen
In fact, he
Newman.
tells
Name
me
check.
that
Pastor
with
John
God, all
Allen. She
things
calls
are
him that when
Please.
she
I
sees
am
it.
a product of a
Pastor.
praying mother. And the reason that I was able to make it from the projects
She's from the streets,
to
you
the
know.
White House to Trump Tower here to
Snitches
Hollywood
get
with
stitches.
is because God is a God of second chances, third chances, fourth chances, and fifth chances.
Well, that's
and
good.
Julie, he is a God of
How many you
six
on?
chances.
Thank God for that.
Because I know that God is able. And he has done a profound
Oh,
thing in my
God.
life. And I say this
I
to
don't
the
like it when it's all
nation.
about God.
I
We are
hate
facing a
it.
pivotal moment
This
in
is so
country.
American.
Hell,
We
it's
cannot
great.
allow hatred, division, bigotry to tear us
shit.
down. We
She's going
are
in
one
at
nation
Trump.
under God. And with the power of the
One
vote,
nation
the ballot,
under
and
a
bringing our
roof. The
diversity
ballot.
to allow us to unite,
The power
we
of
can
the vote and the
change
ballot.
this country to be together
Yes.
under God.
I'm Rosa for president!
Thank God you scared the cat off. Well done.
Come on, Tony.
He doesn't like extreme shows of emotion. Marissa didn't even campaign at all. She just.
Marissa,
She's
Mark,
campaigning to be the
you'll
president,
please
babe. That's
enter the
why.
diary room one at a time and ask for votes for Vic. Marissa, you're first. Please go to the diary room.
What is she wearing? Oh, is it a dress?
Marissa has
Seems
been
like
aligned with
she's going to work in
Ariana
an
and
office.
targeting Omarosa. It
She
would
actually
be
looks quite good in
surprised
it.
if she didn't vote to take her
I don't
out.
mind it.
The thing is, horizontal stripes make you look wider.
I know, but I wear horizontal
To
stripes.
evict Omarosa.
And I've got big boobs.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hi, Sarah, Sam, Julia.
Oh, fuck off. You're going to see them in a minute.
Are they though?
Mark,
It's supposed to be live,
and
isn't it?
Randy on the block.
Yeah, look, it's the final.
We
Julie's
got
there.
half of the dynamic duo now. Will he get the other
There's no
half
guarantee
tonight?
that is true.
Mark,
What's up, Julie?
please
Don't
cast
say
your vote
what's
to
up
evict.
to
I
Julie.
choose to evict Omarosa.
Show some respect.
Oh, that's it then. She's
Boo!
gone.
Boo!
I hate the way you get to see it happen.
Shite,
It's
innit?
annoying.
What do you mean you hate that you get to see it
Because
happen?
there's no tension when they find out.
Oh.
Ours is better because
Oh,
they
yeah.
don't know as well.
It's official. With 2
Boo!
votes to evict Omarosa,
Boo!
Omarosa will leave the house.
So
and
was I
join the
wrong?
jury.
Did Ross not tell
Let's get
Mark
the news
to vote
the
out
House
Harry?
guests.
I'm not sure.
House
think he
guests,
did,
the votes
but-
are in. When I
Vote
reveal
out
the vote,
Ari
the
over
evicted house
Marissa,
guest will have
but
just a
maybe
few
not over
moments to say
Omarosa.
goodbye, gather her things, and walk out
I
the
would have
front
kept
door.
Omarosa if that was me.
Hopefully
I have
Ari can still win.
Of
I think she
2
could.
to 0, Omarosa, you are
Boo!
Big Brother.
Racist! I like Omarosa. I don't want her to go. No, I don't. I don't really think it's
Is that-
racist. I
Is that a skirt and a top combo that
Think
Omarosa's
so.
got on?
think so.
Oh my god, this bag is so heavy, oh.
Omarosa's actually been quite classy.
She has very classy. I mean, she's like been stirring it, but like in a classy way.
Oh my God, that bag is heavy.
Thanks for all the laughs. Thanks for.
I think it's good to have like a mature African American woman who has got her head screwed on, like on a show like this.
And who wants to play it to the cameras and give us good TV.
Yeah, and swing that key around.
Yeah.
Oh, that is now.
Okay.
All right, you got it. You got
What's
it.
going on? Marissa's taking her bags out. She's like a bellboy.
You're good, you got
There
this.
you go. Strong. Give it to him. Serve him. Serve him.
Oh, I don't really want any of those last four to win. I wanted Omarosa to win.
Me too. Omarosa was
Boo!
my winner.
Look at how she's walking.
She knows she can get a dog gif out of
I
that.
wish I could walk. Pretends to be shocked. Where's Pastor John? Ah!
All right.
That was cute.
First off,
No?
did they do
She
the
said hi,
right
John, did
thing
she say?
in getting rid of
Absolutely.
you?
Yeah,
Keeping
absolutely.
Ari in the game?
Julie, I would have evicted me 5 evictions ago.
Sweet.
Why did they do the right thing? I mean, couldn't they all win over you? That's
Yeah,
what
exactly.
you're trying to tell
Julie,
people.
No.
listen, I took out the biggest target in this game, and
James.
that was James. Once I did that, I knew there was no chance of me staying in the house. Yeah.
You came into this
Julie's
game
shiny
knowing you had a
Bloody
target
hell,
on your
it's
back
been
because of
basted,
your
ready to go in the
reputation
oven.
as a reality
Fucking
show
hell.
villain.
Lights out.
What did you do to try
A
and
villainess.
deal with that
Ooh,
and
a
change
villainess.
people's opinions?
Is that what she
I
said?
haven't had an opportunity to just kind of be
That's
myself.
That
I've
is very
always been
sexist.
in a boardroom or in the Oval Office or
Uh-huh.
on a stage giving a speech, but I never had a chance to let my hair down and just to really be authentic and engage with people. And this was a chance without television, without
Her lipstick's not
sunlight,
applied very well. It's come
without
off in the
my
corners.
family,
Look.
to
Yeah,
be
she's-
able to
Huh?
let
Wonder
my
why?
light shine and let people know who the true Omarosa is.
So do you think you you succeeded?
I don't know, because you got a card over there. There might be something. But no,
Oh, I really like her.
I do
think
too.
she's actually
in their lifetime,
a nice
they still live out
person.
their dream.
Well, I'm
I'm
not
the
sure about
biggest
that. I like her
Big
anyway.
Brother fan. I'm a super fan, and I had an opportunity to come in and participate in
She's
the
very
show. I've been watching
gracious.
for a very
Yeah,
long time,
she's
for
classy.
20 seasons, and now
Shit.
I'm here.
It's
and
not
I'm
even on
so
20
honored to be a part of
seasons.
the show.
Only like
This
You're
year,
not a
isn't
shy
it?
person.
Yeah.
You were not shy about talking about your time in the White House.
No, I wasn't.
We were all intrigued. We still are. We can't forget that conversation you had with Ross, saying you were haunted by President
Gosh, that
Trump's
seemed like a lifetime ago.
Tweets.
That was one of the first few days. He asked you, "Are we going to be okay?" And you said,
No.
No, we are not." Do you really believe that?
I
Shit.
think that we can. I've had a lot of time
It's
to
gone
think inside of the
political.
Big Brother house. We can if we make a pivot as a nation.
Yes.
I was a part of and
Get
on the
Trump
front row
out.
of,
Get Trump
probably
out.
one of the most divisive elections in our
Divisive.
history.
Divisive.
And as a
Bloody hell,
nation,
what
we're better
pronunciation.
than that. We're bigger than that, and we're bigger than just two parties. Am I right?
Yeah.
Well, we have a lot more to talk about. in
I want
terms
Omarissa
of
to have her
that,
own chat
and
show.
that's
Yeah.
why coming on the talk
Apparently she was
tomorrow.
promised her own
But
show.
getting
Was
back
she?
to
Going on
Yes.
this, apparently.
Yeah, I would watch
Why not?
that.
Yeah. I don't know if that's
Talk
true or
about
not,
your
though.
experience here.
My final thoughts are, first of all, I want to
She'll be
thank
on the
everyone
talk.
at CBS. I want to
Yeah.
thank Les. I want to thank you.
Like,
of
as a
course,
presenter.
Kelly and
Oh,
Sharon
maybe.
and everyone.
Replace
and
Julie.
Allison,
Yeah.
Allison.
She's
But I
tired.
also want to thank my family, my husband, for just supporting me to come out and to live my dreams.
Julie's
and my
like,
mother
all right,
and
wrap
my
it up.
entire church,
She
Mount
is,
Calvary
look.
Baptist Church of Jacksonville, Florida.
For you because you still have a job to do.
Yes.
You are on the jury and you're going to vote later on tonight for who
Yes.
should win this. Thank you, Omarissa.
Julie is
I
so
know.
fucking weird.
She's so rigid, isn't she? She's like, okay, get off the stage now.
She didn't even ask her like who she
I
wants to
know.
win.
In doing
Weird,
so,
isn't it?
who would they compete against for the $250,000 grand prize? Stay with us.
Or is that a giveaway if you ask at this stage?
Yeah, I guess. Oh.
Oh, Marissa's
Her husband looks alright.
Welcome back to the live season finale of Celebrity Big
Ow,
Brother.
having to put up with her talking like this all the time, like.
This HOH will immediately
My cat
evict
just looked at me
two
funny.
households.
Hey, Kwame.
Hey,
no,
what's
not
wrong with
Let's
you?
do
Terrible.
backyard
That
to get
jungle's
things
Racist! Racist against our
He,
fans.
Final four.
What was Black Jungle's
And for the
name?
He was
last
daring.
time this
He was.
season,
Yeah, he's
I've not seen
he's
him
been
in
off the scene,
ages.
but he was daring me
And
to do
for
an
this
Ariadne
final
impression.
HOH
Was it?
He's like,
competition,
he's like, you've done
we'll all
African,
compete.
you've done something else.
This
Now do an
competition
Ariadne.
is called
So is he
Hash It
watching
Out.
BBS?
And
Apparently
here's how
so.
it
Well, I've
works.
not seen him
The
tweeting to me.
first
Black
six
Jungle's name.
evicted house
Slide
guests
into my DMs.
have been very
He normally
busy
does.
on their phones, and a social media battle has broken out between them.
Ooh,
You will
What's going
view
on?
Pay attention.
6 of these battles. In each,
Gift battle.
you must identify which former housemate
still got
of
that old
yours
computer there.
posted an
'cause it's hash it
incorrect
out, no?
statement in all caps. For
What?
each correct answer,
Oh, you have
you
to
will
say if they
receive
actually
1
said
point.
that statement or
The
not.
player to score
Okay.
the
Yes,
most
some will be
points
misquoted.
at the end of 6
Why-
battles
what's relevant about all
will
caps?
win this final
I don't
and all-important HOH
What is?
competition.
Shouting?
Does
What are you talking
everyone
about?
She
understand?
just, Julie
Pay
just mentioned it was in
attention.
all caps.
How can we podcast
And
and
here
watch this at the same
is your first battle.
Oh?
Oh,
Player baby, I was the first household to be saved
Oh.
by the power of veto.
Was he?
the capital bit is
Oh.
that.
That's funny because you were evicted as a replacement nominee.
Yeah.
Hashtag bad karma.
Those are funny.
You know what else is funny? Your face when you were evicted with 6 votes against you.
Wait, so the caps are.
I don't know.
I think the caps
Yeah.
are facts, which they need to find out if it's true or
Oh.
false.
I wasn't
Got
put on
you.
the block until day 14. Hashtag
Ah,
stick
well
to
done.
shows.
Well done for understanding the competition.
I like. Look at this comp.
Yeah,
It's good.
I like their faces.
I want that app that looks all shiny.
yeah.
Who posted
I like their
an
faces
incorrect
sending the
statement?
messages.
A. James or
Oh.
B. Shannon.
Okay.
Fuck knows.
Jesus.
Answers, please.
Oh.
Your answers
Everyone said
are
B except
locked.
for Marissa.
The correct answer is
They're all going to be out
A.
right now.
James posted an incorrect statement. Shannon was
It's
evicted
not
with
like all
only
out, right?
5
No.
It's a
votes.
few rounds.
Marissa, you get a point. Reset, everyone.
Uh-oh.
Here is your
Teletubbies.
next battle.
Teletubbies.
I was the first HOH to reveal my life.
See, why do you like that when I'm texting?
didn't make it past day 10. Hashtag early exit.
But I did better than you in award squeezing.
Yeah.
And no 4 sneezings. Hashtag caught
4
beast.
sneezings. I think it's 4 sneezings, like seasons.
It is a play on
Yeah,
that.
Who
but
posted
it's not
an
weird.
incorrect statement? A.
Fuck no.
Oh, no, listen
No
to
idea.
the statement.
No idea.
Just thought it was funny the way
No.
Chuck was frustrated at
Yes,
using
Chuck's
that.
face looked good.
Answers are locked.
Yeah, they're on the old
Correct answer is
Nokias.
B. Chuck posted an incorrect statement. Keisha lasted longer
Uh-oh.
than Chuck in award
Marissa's
squeezing.
got it.
Everyone got it right.
Alfie.
Everyone
Alfie,
gets a point.
you owe us a
Thank you
gift
for resetting.
apology.
Here is your next battle.
Giftology.
Yeah.
Meta, seriously? NBA champion? You were eliminated first in courtside seats.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was. That's true.
You took longer than 9 minutes to finish dining in the dark. Hashtag
I'm not sure
messy.
about that.
At least I wasn't evicted by a unanimous vote. Hashtag I vote to evict.
Who cares?
Look at that.
Evicted with 5 votes.
Their face is so good. I can't concentrate on the question because I'm too busy
Who
laughing.
posted an incorrect statement? A. Shannon
Fuck
or
knows.
B. Meta.
Oh.
Answers are locked. Correct answer is B. Meta posted an incorrect statement. Shannon actually finished
the
Dining in the
company with
Dark
that?
in less than 9 minutes. Everyone got it right.
Fuck.
Everyone gets a point as we
These are
move
hard,
on.
'cause-
Reset.
The video is really entertaining.
Distracting.
Yeah.
Here is your next battle.
I hope it's Brandy
Yeah.
and James.
Well, looks like I'm a triple threat now. Music, TV, now a veto star. I won 2 veto competitions.
Yeah, Brandy!
So 2 is good now? Just because you came in second in award squeezing and courtside seats. Hashtag
Bridesmaid.
Like Ariadna.
More competitive spirit.
These profile
less,
pictures are so good.
drinking
Yeah.
spirits.
Eh,
Didn't win
less drinking
any
spirits.
competitions. Hashtag veto.
Are you even old enough to drink? You can spell a word correctly in 4 sneezes. Hashtag baby.
That's true. That's true, isn't it?
Yeah.
So which one's false? You came second in award squeezes and
Who posted an
Fuck
incorrect statement?
nice.
A. James or B. Brandy. Answers
Marissa's
are
won.
locked. Correct answer is A. James posted an
Fuck's
incorrect
sake, I'm annoyed
statement.
that we
James
know.
only
Yeah,
won
but what if
one
she
veto
evicts
competition.
Ross?
Everyone got it right.
She has
Everyone
to.
gets a point.
she'll
Reset.
beat either of them.
We
two.
currently have
Yeah.
Marissa in
Not
the lead
Ross.
with 4.
She won't beat
Everyone else
Ari.
has 3
No,
points.
but she'll
Here
think she
is your
can.
next battle.
I love that my memory wall photo is directly next to Chuck's. Makes me look better.
Shannon's face is so
You
good.
won more competitions than you.
You actual actress.
Now you get involved. You were the first house guest to not use your power of veto.
Oh.
Hashtag use it or
Who
lose it.
didn't use their veto?
Oh, I'm involved. You took longer than 5 minutes to finish. Get your putt in gear. Hashtag whine about it.
And it's spelled wine.
Who
Not wine.
posted an incorrect statement? A. Brandy. or
Look,
B.
Marissa's got hers
Shannon.
locked in already.
She's so quick on this.
Yeah.
Answers, please.
Uh-oh.
Your answers are
Sorry.
Whoa!
Ooh.
answers are locked. Correct answer is B.
I like it
Shannon
when
posted
Julie
an
gets
incorrect
stern with
statement.
them.
Both Brandy and Chuck did
We
not
already
win
know
any
she's won.
competitions.
Don't we?
Everyone
Yeah.
got it right. Everyone gets 1 point.
Forget about this
Marissa
bit, it's
still
over.
in the lead.
Whoa!
Five.
Fuck,
Everyone
the
else
electric
has 4
blanket!
points.
Quick,
Reset.
unplug it!
That won't.
Are
And
you
here
sure I
You
won't
can
get
get it
electrocuted?
wet.
Quick, unplug it!
Put it in the washing
No,
machine,
just
probably. Where's
it's
the...
not that. It's alright, I've switched it off. I just don't want to get electrocuted.
Won't.
Statue as long as
How do you know?
You're gonna make
What's
a
wrong?
blanket that unstable that you get a shot to spill a drink
A
on it.
blanket.
Blanket.
Oh, hashtag small brain. You took longer than 20 minutes in dining in the dark.
You've got them all there.
Thanks. Sorry,
Revenge
sorry,
is
listeners.
sweet. You were the first replacement nominee to be evicted.
I laughed so hard when you were the 8th person to fall in a word squeeze it. Hashtag evicted before me.
Fuck knows. That music's kind of creepy, isn't it?
Who posted
switch it back
an
on in a
incorrect
minute.
statement? A. Brandy or B. James.
Oh.
Answers, please.
Marissa doing
She's
some
too far
hard work
ahead.
now.
She's too far ahead.
She's only one ahead
Your
of them all.
answers are locked. Correct answer is A. Brandy posted an
Shit.
incorrect statement. Meta was actually the first
So now
requested
Ross,
nominee
Mark,
to
and
be
Marissa are all
evicted.
level.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, we have a three-way tie between
backboards.
Ross
Oh, I love a
Mark,
tiebreaker.
and Marissa.
Ah!
Ari, you can reset and step down. If you are not in this tiebreaker, everyone reset. Who is remaining in this
Is
and
it
grab
still
your
water?
board.
It's because the ice has filled up the bottle. You need to go
Ross
over the
and
sink.
Mark, so we don't see the A. Grab your board.
This makes no sense to people that
The
listen.
answer
Lindsay's trying to
is
open a bottle and it
the
keeps
person who
fizzing
comes
out and it's not
closest
even a
to the
fizzy
correct
drink.
number without
People
going
don't care about
over
that. They
will be
wanna
the final head
care
of
about this.
household.
Good luck, guys.
If you all go over, the person closest to the correct number will
Go
win.
under.
Mark,
I
grab
don't know
your
why we're
board.
acting like we don't know what's happened.
You never know.
You're gonna need it. Here we go.
You never know.
In seconds, how long was the Rocky Mountain Fly competition from the moment your skis lifted up
Wait,
until
they
the
never told
moment
us,
the
did
game
they? No, not us.
officially ended?
I'd like to know that.
Oh, yeah, they did,
In
the times.
seconds.
Oh.
How long
Oh,
was
I know,
the
that was-
Rocky
no, that
Mountain
was
Fly
something else.
competition
The internet thing.
from the moment your skis lifted up until the moment the game officially ended?
Oh.
Oh,
Someone's
swearing.
swearing.
Julie.
Oh.
Answers, please.
Oh, Marissa's done a little calculation.
I like Marissa's hair. It looks good,
That chalk
actually.
is too big to write with.
2,000. Oh, 1 past 300.
I need an answer, Marissa.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh. You got to not go over.
Yeah,
The
probably
correct
less than
answer
1,000.
is 600 seconds.
Shit.
which means- Congratulations, Marissa.
Marissa win.
You are the final head of
So that's it.
That was a good reaction.
She's now the finalist.
She chooses
and she chooses who comes with her.
She chooses two to evict.
Who sits next to you in the final
This
two?
is a bit of an anticlimax, isn't it?
I'll be back in just a few
Or that's just because we knew.
for your decision.
Well, no, it's because it's Marissa.
Oh.
But yeah, that don't
The
help.
question is, who will she choose to join her? Stay with us.
Is she going to pick Ross? Oh, please evict Ross.
She has to evict Ross. She can't
Take Mark.
Ross.
Take Mark.
But then where's the other person go? Oh, she chooses and they
She
both
gets
go.
two, yeah.
Welcome back to the
I did know that.
finale of Celebrity Big Brother.
She'll
Just
take
minutes ago, Marissa
Mark.
became the final head of
She
household.
should, shouldn't
She
you?
Now
should
she
take
must
Mark, but
decide
will she?
who she wants to face off
I hope
against
she
for
does.
the
Oh,
$250,000
please evict
grand
Ross.
prize.
But
In
then
doing
Mark-
so,
Marissa will
she
win.
will evict the other two
So
house
she's
guests.
made the right
Attend
decision.
the
Yeah,
living room
true.
for Marissa's
She
most
deserves
important
to win.
decision of the game.
I don't mind her, but I just wanted Marissa to win
Ariana,
real bad.
Ross?
No.
In just a few
that
moments,
ship sailed.
Marissa will
Because
make
she's
her
like,
decision
oh
of
look,
whom
they
she
replaced
wants to
the
take with her
the two
to
chairs
the
with a
final
little
two.
grey
But
sofa.
Look at her
before
face, look at her
she
face.
makes her decision.
gonna evict Ross.
Each have one last chance
That's it.
Don't
to
like
plead your
grey
case.
sofa.
Mark, you're first.
She's going to evict
Thank
Ross,
you, Julie.
man.
Want to say
Yes.
what an honor it is to CBS and the entire staff
off.
here at Big Brother. You guys are above
Yeah.
and beyond, pure class and total professionals. Marissa, I am so proud of you. You just crushed that competition. You deserve
First
what's coming
comp she's
your way.
win.
Ross, I love you. Ari, you're amazing. I can't wait to watch your star
Well,
grow.
bring it when it
It's been a
counts.
joy and a pleasure. Thank you, guys.
Oh, that was nice.
Thank you, Mark. Ari, you're up.
He's a nice guy.
Yeah.
Guys, I love you all. Marissa, you are amazing.
I like
You
her
are-
buttons on her
you
jacket.
did.
They're like
You
tiger
are-
heads,
Yeah,
isn't
they're
it?
cool.
I'm so proud of you.
I've got earrings
Steph
like
is
that.
so proud of you. I mean, the decision that you're gonna make is gonna be the same, the best for you.
Shit, what's she
what's
gonna
best for
do?
you. I love you. I'm so
She
proud
thinks
of you. You did
two.
She's taking
Thank you,
Mark.
Ari. Ross?
Are you sure? Oh,
I
God.
don't know.
Don't take Ross. He's
We
going to...
talked about this.
He's going to beat you.
Did it.
He's
I
going to
have
beat
a
her.
friend for life in you. So no matter what, I love you.
Don't say
And
that.
we did it. I love you. We did it.
Don't say
Oh,
we did
we
it.
did it.
Thank you all,
Ooh.
Marissa.
F2.
Oh my gosh.
You are
Mind
now
you, they are an
guaranteed
original
at
final
least
two deal, so it would be quite
second
nice to
place.
see them go all the way
$50,000
together.
Ross has got final two with everyone.
with it, but you have a big decision to
No, but
make
that's the true
by
one.
deciding
Fat Lions.
whom you want to sit next to.
Yes!
And the jury
Tell
counts
the
their
alliance.
votes for the winner of Celebrity Big Brother.
Disgusting.
You are also deciding
BB
which
Blast
two
does not
house
endorse
guests will
those
be
comments.
evicted right now. This is a
What's Mark doing phone number fingers?
$250,000
No one's
so
calling in, Mark.
Are you ready to make it?
But
He
for
thinks
me,
he's on Popeye back in the day. Back in the day.
And make the
Oh, here we go, here we go.
evictions of the
Don't get
season.
excited. Don't knock the phone off.
I love you guys so much.
God.
This is so beautiful and perfect. And I know you guys know what my
Perfect.
decision is.
Oh.
Because I wouldn't be standing here if it weren't for Ross. I love
Oh.
you guys and I'm sorry
Big
that I
mistake.
voted you, Mark.
Ross has got it then.
You made a big mistake, Marissa. You're going to lose and you fucking deserve it. Ross to win. Ross to win.
But it is nice.
Nah,
in a way,
you're a
'cause
mug.
They're in show business. Maybe they don't need the money.
Showbiz. No, she's a mug. She should have took Mark. She should have took Mark. Ross is going to win.
They've earned loads of money out of this. They don't care about 25 grand.
I love you guys.
Maybe Ross and Marissa
Yeah,
got a
but
deal to split the
Marissa
money.
might care about 250.
Hey, I love you. You're a beautiful big star.
Yeah, not 25 grand. 250 grand. Is it?
Yeah, 25 is the runner-up prize.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Fuck.
And America's favourite player.
They're chucking money at these people, aren't they?
No.
I thought Ari might take that
Double
jacket off
eviction.
if she went out.
Janice Battersby and Mario Falcone. Shame.
Never forget.
Shame. Shit, I can't believe they did it. And they never turned on each other.
Exactly. They never did. It is quite nice that they're there together.
Yeah, but
as
do you
really
think
close
Ross
friends.
would have not turned on her? That's what I want to know.
Of course he would have turned on her.
Yeah, that's
He
what
took
I
Mark
want to
all
know.
the way.
In his eviction interview.
He'd have
that's
took
what I wanna
Mark for
know.
sure.
Ross's word.
Same question to both of you.
We need
Did
to be
she
friends
make a
when they went
mistake
in.
by taking
Yes!
Ross with her to
Yes!
the final two? Ari, you first.
No. They were
mean no?
together since day one. I mean, it was the best decision for her. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry. They
No.
deserve to be final two.
Mark,
So
you
is
know what
Ari
I'm
third or
asking.
fourth?
Did she give away a
Oh yeah,
quarter?
we don't know, do we? Right.
We'll see. You know, they both were tight as a fiddle when they walked in. I can't believe they've never done that before. They'll be best friends forever. They were strategic. They were tough. They were competitive when they need to be. Both of them deserve whatever's coming their way.
He wanted to
that's
hold it
nice.
against her. It felt like he was trying to give her an out without giving her too much of an out.
I did.
Kick him out just now.
Uh-huh.
Don't you think?
I think there was a spirit of
You what?
joy.
Trying to give who an out? What's that mean?
Marissa, because he said, "Oh, we'll always be friends, whatever happens."
No, it's
but,
fine.
but then he said, "But."
No,
blah,
don't
blah,
read
blah,
it.
didn't he? Yeah.
And I'm happy about it.
And you guys are like, yay!
The experience was just so amazing. You could
Aw.
never.
I like
You can never
Mark.
articulate what it's like to be in a Big Brother house. You can never in a million years. You think you know, there's a game, there's a competition,
I
and
like
there's
his
a
beats.
reality inside those doors.
So it wasn't what you thought it was going to be, Mark?
Oh no, Julie.
Harder than you thought?
Oh yes, Julie.
He's good.
He's funny, isn't
animals
he?
before, but this was insane.
I told you I liked him at the start. Do you remember the interviews? when he
What
went
did he say?
before
He did with some animals.
I use that with love
But
and
this was
emotion,
insane.
but it was hard,
Dunno.
grinding, gnarly, exciting. Everything that makes the world amazing is inside those doors.
You agree
Gnarly.
with that, Ari?
I agree with it.
Final thoughts. Ari, start with you.
No, I mean, the best experience of my life. Even
Aw.
best
Aw.
than Miss Universe.
Ah,
Of course,
that's
because it
nice.
I mean, this
happened.
is surreal. This is amazing.
Aw.
I got to meet all of these.
They all
amazing
seem to
and-
genuinely like each
No,
other,
yeah, they
don't
do,
they?
yeah.
That
Like
never
some
happens in
friends,
Big
I really
Brother.
Not-
what
yeah,
this
not in the
was.
one I
Because
saw.
they were
Final
only in for
thoughts
2.5
on the game
weeks.
and
I woke up-
experience?
I woke up every morning with the Laker world champion sitting at the other side of the bed. Do I have to articulate anymore how much this game means
Aw,
to me? Julie,
that's
thank you.
nice.
Everybody at CBS and Big Brother.
Aw,
it
he's
has
so
been
grateful,
an honor,
which
a
is
pleasure.
nice.
I need some distance to soak it all in, but this was insane. And thanks to everybody watching. The spirit, we felt your spirit in there.
Ah, what a lovely guy. I like both of them. I wish they'd been nice to the final two.
It's gonna be hard.
Tough, very tough.
Stay right
I
there.
want
Up
more
next,
us to
the
win-
final
win
two
now.
are revealed
Yeah.
to the entire
Yeah,
jury.
I do want
and
Ross
the
to
jury
win.
gets the chance to
Because
question
I feel
them,
like he's a
looking for
more
answers to help them make
dedicated
their
Big Brother
decision
fan than
on who
Marissa.
deserves
Marissa's a big fan.
$1 million
But I heard people
prize.
saying
The live
that she's not as big a fan as she
is
made
next.
out at the
Stay with
start.
us.
Did you?
Mate, she said she watched BBOTT.
No. And then later on the live feed
Yeah.
said she didn't. Her
What?
son watched it and she just like dipped in and out of it.
Well, they weren't meant to dip in and out of it. It was only on 10 minutes every day.
Oh, there you go.
Dip in and out
Then
of
that
that
proves it.
for 5 fucking
That's
seconds.
nothing, is it?
Right, we need.
What are we doing?
We need a little top up before
I
the
need a little break,
before
yeah.
the fun.
Little comfort break.
No, this podcast is a shambles. Well,
It's the snow.
It's
Blame
the
snow.
final. It's the final. We're all just letting our hair down. Woo!
We're back for. Is it the final part of this?
No, is it?
HOH?
Oh yeah.
I mean,
no.
final.
It's like the vote.
It's the
or
final
something.
part, isn't it?
No.
Jesus,
Fucking
it's
ages
stiffer
left to
than I
go.
thought.
Gaz is trying to pop open some wine, and we just ordered McDonald's because we're too drunk. Mind your phone, because that's gonna.
Hey, that was nice.
Oh, no,
and satisfying.
I
Didn't
thought-
shoot across the room though.
I thought it was
That's
gonna
sad.
go everywhere.
It's icy cold.
Ooh, there's steam coming off it.
Steaming.
It's like in the Den of Temptation. Poison blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've just ordered some McDonald's because Gaz is hungry, and
We basically decided that Ross and Marissa are the same person anyway, so it doesn't matter who wins.
Yeah,
that.
it's like voting between a penis and a vagina.
Always a penis.
Because they've got the same personality.
No, they haven't.
Sexist. No, they have got the same personality. Ross and Marissa. That's what you just said.
Not a penis and a vagina though. They're quite distinct. That's what I've heard.
Tell that to Shane J. Right. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Woo! Who's gonna? Right. Let's work out who's gonna vote for who. Oh god.
Oh. That looks nice. Who's going to vote for who?
There's going to be so much preamble. Oh, maybe the girls will vote for Marissa because they want a woman to win. Because it's a woman.
Maybe.
But she's so annoying.
Please welcome back.
Oh, actually, my phone rings. My Fitbit will light up.
He's Chuck.
Keisha Knight podium.
Breast
She looks
milk.
good.
Yeah, she does. Oh!
Oh, God.
Ooh la la!
Meta looks shit. Why did it...
Oh!
Brandy looks really
hello.
good.
It's like Catwoman.
Catsuit.
She just did the Andrew Brady Love Heart hands. Oh, is she sitting Brandy next to James? No.
Hello. Welcome back.
All right.
There are
Why aren't they sat in
only
order? I
6
don't
of
like
you
that.
here right now because it was only
Because
moments
Brandy
ago
don't sit next to James.
that the last 3 people were evicted.
Oh, they don't know.
Before we reveal jurors number 7, 8, and 9, Shannon, I want to start with you. Who do you want to see joining you on the jury?
Who do I want or who do I
Who
think
do
it
you
is?
want?
I would love for Ross and Marissa to join me.
Ah,
No
shame.
bad
I don't think
feelings
that's
here.
happening.
Shame.
James, who do you not want to see come out and join the jury?
I don't want to see Mark. He's played a good game. He's had my back since day one. I love that dude. So hopefully he's not
James
joining
is
us.
real.
Well, it is time to
No.
He's
reveal
got like
who
cheek
the
fillers
remaining
and stuff.
jurors
So
Yeah,
like
he-
he's had a
Juror
nose
number
job.
7
or
Looks
what?
waxwork.
Does, doesn't he?
Who's that? I'm
I like
Marissa.
that dress. I think she looks really good.
Juror number 8,
She does.
come on down.
All her clothes are good.
Come on down. It's not fucking Price is Right, Julie. Jesus.
Yeah, they look pissed off.
Finally, juror number 9.
Oh, so Ari did go with full mark.
It's like Brandy didn't recognise her until she was right in her face.
They all look a bit pissed off, don't you think? Now they've got to choose between the devil and the deep blue
Everyone
sea.
take your places. Thank you. Just so everyone knows, Omarosa was just evicted by a vote of 2-0. And then Marissa won the final head of household. And she evicted Ari and Mark. Okay. Everyone, in just a few moments, you're going to get your chances to lock in your votes for the person you think should win Big Brother between Ross and Marissa. But before we do that,
Little
we're
pencil
going to get to
case
question
that
the final
Keith just
2.
got.
Oh, yeah.
Little
It's got
clutch
the key.
bag.
It's got the key in.
All right.
What?
Let's get started. Marissa and Ross, I'm here with the jury. And in just a few moments, they'll be voting for the person they think should win Celebrity Big Brother.
Why do they look so shocked?
But before they do, they have some
don't know.
questions for the two of you.
Like, who are those people?
Oh my
You
god.
guys look so.
You look good.
Because they all look so great,
Wow.
apparently.
Right back at you.
All right. Brandy,
Ass
what is your first
kisses.
question?
My first question is, what do you two regret most about how you played the game?
Marissa, why don't you
Nothing,
start?
but neither of them will get anything, do they?
Hi, Brandy. You look pretty.
Yeah.
I think personally there were some moves that I had to do to protect Ross and I, and so sometimes when friends of mine were on the block together, it was really hard for me. That was probably my hardest time, but I always tried to stay true and find a way to protect everybody that I needed to protect.
It just shows how random
Ross?
it is that Marissa just won that last competition and now she got all
Yeah.
the power. It is quite kind of a
Okay.
lucky dip, isn't it?
I love this game. My biggest regret is being naive on day 2 of this game. Brandy, you know what I'm talking about. Thinking that
Ooh.
I could keep
Does
a
she?
word on day 2 when it was such a different world on day 22. You know how these days
Oh.
and the mood and the
Do you have a
the
final
vibe
2
you
with
have
Brandy?
switched on a HOH or a veto competition, you have to pivot. And especially because we're friends, Brandy, that is my biggest regret in this entire thing.
What, from Friends?
What?
From Friends.
No, I don't know about
They're
Friends.
trying to get a sofa into the flat or something.
This is gonna be for both of you guys. Was it important to stay true to your word in this game, or were you willing to do whatever it took to win?
Ross,
Ross was, but he's not going to admit it.
Okay, they did. You have to stay true to your character in this game. But the game of Big Brother, for anybody who's watched it, knows you have to be able to pivot.
Stop saying the fucking word
Pivot! Or away from a closed door. So, like I said in my first
When
answer,
one door
as
closes,
things
another window
change,
opens.
as the power shifts in the house, you have to be flexible as well. That's how you play
I actually think
this
Marissa
game.
looks really good.
You also have to choose a ride or
There you go.
die.
I don't think she's dressed up enough.
And we were
I like
lucky enough
her.
to have that in each other. So
Mark
I
would
was
cut
true to my
Marissa
character,
in a
but there were
heartbeat
times when
if he won that HOH.
I had
Oh,
to
yeah.
make a choice, and that's the truth.
Marissa.
Yeah. I know this sounds insane, but every time I said something, I genuinely meant it at that time. And I know there were moments that I was thinking about
Keisha
the game
looks
and
nice.
thinking
I like
about
her.
how I
That's
was going to
great.
move
I like her
forward.
dress as well. I
not
mean, skirt.
being able to win some physical challenges. But I really meant everything I said. It just figuring out how that was going to happen. I know that sounds crazy because I know I had some conversations left and had some conversations right, but when I was left, I was really left, and when I was right, I was really right. If that makes sense.
And when I was
Right.
only halfway up, I was neither.
Left nor right.
Thank you,
James's
Marissa.
face. So
Shannon, you have
sarcastic.
a question for
He's
the final
smarmy,
two.
innit?
Go
No wonder
ahead and
Brandy
pick
didn't
who
like
you
him.
He's
want
very
to answer
smarmy.
your question first.
Okay, Marissa.
Okay.
Why do you deserve to win over Ross?
Yeah.
Shannon, that's a good one. I think the truth
Well,
is
like.
many of the things that
She
I
said
did
like once.
with
Right?
I know.
Ross, and he came with these great ideas, and I was like, okay, that
Like-
sounds like a great idea. Let's
Ding.
do it. And I would laugh at them a lot of times, and then I would do them. I do believe that I did pick the right person. Shannon, I wanted to work
I
with
don't.
you. You know that. I was like, oh my God, let's work together.
I don't want
And-
her to win.
And I saw things that I was like, oh, I have to just stay a little calmer in me. So I think over Ross, and the situation was a lot of times I just stayed with my girls and I tried to stay true in there. And then Ross, I would listen to what Ross had to say.
Shut
and I was
up!
able to
Does she know what point
incorporate
she's
what
trying
he's
to make
bringing
or
me
not? Because I
and not
don't.
freak out. And even though I did freak out.
She's just talking,
And,
you know, like when you're in
I
a
don't
job
know,
interview and they ask you a question, you don't know what the
I
answer is, and just like.
think I think I really made great friends.
I do that
and that's
all the
what
time
my-
in job interviews.
She'd
me
never
coming
do
into the
that.
house
You
was
fall into the trap
try not
when,
to annoy
like, when Big
everybody,
Brother's
try to have
silent
a
and
good
people just start
time,
talking.
Yeah.
and try to win something.
Yeah.
And I did, and I just
Marissa.
okay. I'm done.
Some time to Ross.
She made no point whatsoever in that whole
I
ramble.
wasn't expected to be here.
No, I love this game since day one, Shannon. You know that. I've watched since episode 1, season 1. And I think Big Brother is about having relationships with people, pivoting, like I talked about earlier,
Pivoting.
and winning when your butt is on the line.
Oh.
I think I did those 3 things. I think I also managed to have compassion and kindness. When Keisha came to me, there was a different plan.
Getting told off for
Shannon, you know about that plan. But Keisha came to me and said she needed to be with her baby. I didn't hesitate for 1
Oh,
second.
shut up.
When Meta wanted to go home, and I could see in his eye he needed to go home.
wanted to go home
I
2
stepped
weeks
aside
before
my
that.
gameplay
That's
again
true. You want to go home day
and
one.
use the power veto.
I would
So
have wanted you to
almost.
send me home.
Yeah,
I totally would beat you.
I was hoping he would beat you.
Because I played the game
In the final,
with
or what?
compassion as well, and you know I smiled every single day.
All right, final question from the jury.
Big deal.
Omarosa,
I
you
smile
have the
every
floor.
single day.
Yeah, fake
Congratulations
smiles.
on a big win. Can you just tell me, both of you, and Ross, congratulations as well, how did your strategy change over the course of the game, and what is the biggest lie you told over the course of the game?
Quickly for both of you.
Shit.
Okay. My strategy actually never changed.
My strategy.
I wanted to make good relationships and stay kind and stay as true as I possibly could. I think the biggest lie that I told was when Chuck
Randy
asked
nodding
me
at.
if I knew what was going
Yeah,
on.
chat
she's
with
talking
Harry
to
about
Harry,
who they should
nice.
vote for.
Ah,
And
sweet.
I
Alliance.
did, and I
Alliance talk.
only had just found that out, and I felt really bad, and I feel like that was my biggest lie.
Look at Chuck trying to does
My
not
strategy
compute.
never changed in
Doesn't
this game, not
confuse
for
me,
1 single second. And the biggest lie I told was never a lie. It was One, not being able to keep
He's
my
like
word
Miss
grounded,
World.
and two, just not sharing all the truth all the time. Okay, and that's different than an outright
I think
lie.
Ross is going to win.
Me too.
Like I would just sort of not tell the whole truth.
But I kind of want Marissa to win in a way.
Do you?
I don't know. Ross is just getting on my tits a little bit.
I have enjoyed Ross more than Marissa. I said anyone but
He's
Marissa.
good in the diary room.
To
Yeah, he
win
is.
Celebrity Big Brother. Marissa, you're up first.
Oh my god, what did we get?
Hi guys. I wasn't really expecting to be here, so I haven't been walking around the house practicing. I had to win this
Well, you
veto-
should have.
I had to win this HOH to be sitting here, and I won it, and I won it for myself. And knowing that Ross played really well, and knowing that Ross won the HOHs and won his vetoes, I still took Ross because I was true to Ross. And I was true to our friendship.
Which
and
is
I
true.
believe that
She shouldn't
Yeah,
have
but
done
that's
that.
bad.
It is
That's
bad.
not a reason to win.
That was more important. So
They're going for the
even if
moral
I
game,
lost,
like voting
that.
people
It's
out
Big
that
Brother.
haven't got any
thank you
breast
all
milk
for
left.
playing such a great game and being part of this experience with me.
Thank you, Marissa. Ross?
Yeah, clap. That was good.
Ross is nervous.
I love this game. Season 1,
Ah,
episode 1,
there
I
you go.
watched. Season 1 finale, I was in college.
Yeah,
I was
there you
in
go.
the audience.
Which is what I said. That's why you should
And
win.
if I could tell that kid
Yeah.
that he would
Oh,
be standing here now,
that's true. That is
he
kind
would
of
be like,
sweet.
duh, of course you would be standing here now because you love this so much.
Aw, look at Mark.
I
He's-
played hard.
They're buying it.
And you know, I love football. And you don't win in the first quarter or the second quarter or the third quarter alone. You win in the fourth quarter. And if
Close
you
your mouth,
lose
Chuck.
this game,
Yeah, he's
I
had a
got
few
two
knocks to the head, hasn't he?
HOHs and 3 powers of veto. When I wanted to win
Powers
at
of
Bowl
veto.
Arena, head of household, I said, Meta, I said, if you want to be a champion, you have to beat a champion. I knew in this game
Deep.
that I'm a champion. I did. I'm so proud to do it with all of you, and I'm so proud to be loyal to you throughout and to be sitting here.
He wouldn't have been.
Thank you so much for an amazing game. Thank you.
Yeah,
So
he got off.
funny.
He got off lightly, didn't he?
Couldn't cut Marissa.
Yeah.
I wish that had happened.
I want to hear the after show interviews. And see,
If he admits
he
it.
won't admit it, though. That's
you
the thing.
think should win Celebrity Big Brother. Chuck, you gotta listen up here, Meta, especially you when it comes to
Special treatment for Chuck and Meta. Mind you, Meta did vote wrong in the
Yeah.
eviction.
But what did Chuck do?
each of you will
Just being
go
dumb.
up to the voting box and you will insert the key
Why is that number 9 not got a little
of
peek off
person
the
you
roof,
think should
off the
win
edge?
Celebrity
Oh.
Big Brother.
Not a peek, an overhang.
Okay, so we're inserting
Brandon's off. No fucking surprise in this show.
that you want to win this game is the key you're putting in the voting box. Chuck,
Topaz. Look at Chuck.
Chuck Liddell.
He doesn't understand it.
Chuck.
Oh my god. This is so
Go
embarrassing.
up to the voting box
And
and
he's
put in the key
first.
of the person you think should win.
Look, you'll be able to see his key, I bet you. Oh, he's covering it. Look, see if you can see. Oh, I like it when you can
I like that
see.
pencil case.
Well, I
Yeah, we
decided
should
to
get
pick
one.
the person I felt played the straightest game.
Big Brother
The
swag.
hottest
played
game?
a good game.
The strangest
Both of you
game, I
played
think
a
you
good
just said. It said the
But,
strongest.
picked the person I thought played the fairest and straightest game. So
Straightest.
Uh-oh,
Straightest?
Marissa's
Yeah.
vote for Marissa. Homophobic.
They can't confer one another and try to
Look, they're conferring with each other. Ah,
Keisha, you are up
no
to the
conferring.
voting box.
Keisha ain't conferred.
Thank you. Whew, okay.
I love her eye makeup. Oh, look.
Really
Oh,
good.
I really want to see.
I decided to
Oh, it just says her
vote
name.
for again. For me, it was about the person who was the most upfront, who played the straightest game.
Straightest?
You know,
So homophobic, this
I stayed
lot.
true to my word and to who I am. At
I want to
all
vote for
times,
the
no matter
person
what.
who played the
So,
benches
She is
game.
beautiful.
Good luck.
She does look good.
Shannon.
Oh, Shannon. Shannon's got some axes to grind.
Omarosa. No,
Look! Omarosa's trying to turn the jury. I love it.
Internal comms.
I love it. Look at Shannon's boobs. Woo.
I too am voting for who I felt
Oh, she's
like
got glittery
was a
shoulders.
little
Glittery shoulders.
Yeah,
What a
look.
shiny nose,
honest with me,
that's for
I
sure.
guess.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So that's all I can really go by. But
What?
good luck to you both.
Save the rhino.
All right,
Save the
Now,
rhinoplasty.
Meta, a reminder. You're putting in the
Uh-oh,
key.
Meta's getting a special reminder.
What are you doing? You tell me. I'm going to test you.
Ah!
Yeah, you put in the key of the person you think should win.
Fuck. Shame. Patronised by Julie Chen.
Hi, Zeb.
He looks really old in that jacket for some reason.
Yeah,
like an
it
old
doesn't
pensioner.
suit him, yeah. He's the same age as me.
Is he?
Yeah.
All right, Meta, you
Julie's like, get on with it.
Are you asking the audience who you should vote for?
Look!
I'm voting for. I don't even know who to vote for, honestly.
Don't say it out loud.
I'm just gonna close my eyes. Sweet. Do it.
Did you really?
Do it. Perfect. Oh, that's brilliant. That's brilliant.
What is that called?
I'm
Is
just
that
gonna close
pinky
my eyes
vote
and
or
pick
what?
one. Oh my god, that's so good. Meta. Nice one. People are gonna be up in arms about that. Because they're the same person. You
I
can't
think
choose.
you guys both suck. Both of you, and
I thought she meant it.
Marissa, you're, I think, maybe a little richer than he is.
Oh.
I'm joking. I'm just voting for like the shadiest person in the house.
Ross. It's Ross. I love all
This
the
is
back
hilarious.
and forth. Yeah, it's good. It's better than normal.
Yeah.
They're normally like little soldiers standing on ceremony. Oh, here we go. Smarmy.
You know what I do miss though? That little gate they put on people by the cannon.
Oh, yeah.
So I always
There's a
try to
little
encourage
bridge.
people to take
Yeah.
emotion out of this and just play the game. And I have respect for how both you played that. Clearly, having integrity didn't take me all the way to the end. But I will say that your
Integrity.
speeches changed the way that I'm going.
Oh, that's interesting.
Game
I
planner.
had fuck all to say, so that's a bit weird. It'll be Ross because he was there,
look.
man and boy.
He just double checked what was in that thing, but I didn't see it. Ooh. At least he double checked. Topo should have done that back in the day. Oh, here we go.
I love you both. And I've enjoyed this journey with both of you. Marissa, I will see you tomorrow at the cookout at your house. Are we
Ooh.
Tomorrow, it's quick.
Tomorrow, fuck that. I don't want to see all
Like the
those.
rap party.
I want to see all those fucking people tomorrow. I want to see my own family tomorrow.
love so much. And it wasn't gunning for me the whole entire
Ooh. Both of them were, weren't they? What's your...
Who's that
I
then?
don't know.
I think she'll think Ross is going for a
Yeah,
more
so do
Marissa.
I think Marissa wants to vote for a woman as
Yeah.
well.
Oh my god, this is.
Look, try and look at the key.
You're not going to see that key.
I know, but why not? It's only their hand covering it. What's Ari's speech?
I'm
Nothing.
voting for
Oh.
the person that had the most honest game
Honest.
the whole season.
What?
The whole season.
Oh.
Thank you, Ari.
Ooh.
All right, Mark, you're up.
This is so hard. It's like Sophie's choice between you two. I love you
Is
both.
that some
You make me
literary
smile
reference?
every
It's a
day.
film
You
when
made
you have
this
to
place
choose between like
so
your
much
daughter
better
and
for
your
me.
husband
This
or
is so
something.
Has to
hard,
die.
man.
Yeah.
I've had a relationship with you both.
It might be both your
you both got
children.
me far. You both are strong.
It's a horror film.
Let you have more will and
Take
determination.
them both out. Isn't it?
I'm looking for both, as you can tell. But there's one person.
I think
that,
it's going to be close.
Me
day
too.
one.
I hope Meta's kinky vote
Yeah.
swings
I bet they read up Meta's last.
Good luck to you both.
it. Mark will vote Ross.
Yeah.
He's been sidling up to Mark the last few days.
Yeah.
Complete. Up next, one by one, the members of the jury went home and had a chance to watch everything. We'll get their take on what they saw.
that'd be
when
interesting.
they return. Stay
This
with
will be
us.
good.
That'll be interesting. Right, back in a second. Hi. We just had a McDonald's
Snap break.
and now we're back, but I'm really full up now.
Well, don't get lethargic, okay?
I'll try not to.
Mark's still doing telephone hands.
Need more
They're all
wine.
doing kisses. Oh, okay, bring your glass over.
Chin chin.
Welcome back to the live season finale of Celebrity Big Brother. All right.
Big Brother.
One by one.
Sound like Marissa.
You got evicted. You got to watch everything. Ask
Oh, I
some
like the
questions.
sort of sheer
The votes are
back
locked,
on
so
Julie's
we can
dress.
talk
Like
now.
the sheer.
Shannon,
I didn't
what
see it.
surprised you the most about what you saw?
That everybody was trying to backdoor me the week before I went,
Mm.
and that
Yes, we
in
were.
the back.
Names, please.
Ross and Marissa.
Ooh.
Julie's taking
And this is
name.
where it got them.
This is where it got them.
To that, Marissa.
On the final two.
Please.
I definitely want to. Shannon, God, I loved you. I love you so much. I want to play
Loved
with
you,
I knew I
plural,
could never
past
beat you.
tense.
You and I both are such huge fans of this game, so I knew the only way to get you out was to backdoor you, and I'm sorry as your friend, but I knew I would never beat you in any physical competition, and I apologize.
Shannon, ditto. You're the best to ever play this game.
Yeah.
Best to ever play this
I
game.
think everybody.
Do you agree or disagree?
Dan Giesling,
That's
Dr.
why
Will,
we had to backdoor you.
Derek Levasseur.
Disagree then.
No, she's not.
Keisha,
Yes.
She's not even the best woman to play that
unanswered
game.
questions do you have after
She's not.
seeing what you saw when you went home?
So
You shouldn't give a fuck,
I
shit.
don't know. I think the funny thing is my intuition.
Did
was
your
so
breast
strong in
milk
the
start
house,
up
and
again?
Even though
Oh,
I
that's what I
didn't
wanna know.
necessarily have proof of the stuff, I felt it and I went on it and I knew it was the truth.
Wait, why isn't there
So
like a
I
bit on the
guess,
side
Ross,
for this
were
show?
you true to any?
Well, you've seen Canada's bit on the side,
Oh,
right?
that's crap. But has there ever been
Yes,
one?
this
Never
one I
tried.
was
Nah.
true to Mark as well. I was true to Ari and
Wait, wasn't the
Brandy
side
until
show
they were
Axe
both
last
on the
year?
block. And then I had to
Canada.
save myself.
Yeah.
And then I was true to that one until
That's a
almost
shame.
the backdoor change.
Looking forward to hearing that theme tune
What
again.
shocked you the most?
What shocked me was how bad I was at this game. What shocked me was how much I didn't know about the back door or anything. But I figured it out. And
He did, actually.
Ross was pretty amazing.
Yeah.
As a competitor, I think you play this game with no integrity. I don't think you're supposed to have
No
it.
integrity.
I love this game. I love this
I
game.
love you, Ross, and I was amazed by your play. And I was amazed by the editing of the production. The editing was amazing.
The editing was amazing.
Sure. Brandy,
Because they made him
when
look
I
fun.
interviewed you the other night when you were evicted, you said, "Oh, I hope one day James gets to see my goodbye message."
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
they
they're
got it.
gonna
They're going to play it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sweet.
nice one,
Ah, cool.
CBS.
Hi, James. I don't really like you that much, and you're annoying as hell. I think that you're a nice person. I just think, oh, no, I don't. Go away.
As articulate as ever.
She was articulate.
Brandy, so much love for you.
Me too.
Me too. Hashtag me too.
I like that everyone has a sense of humor.
They do,
It
actually.
is the moment of truth. Marissa or Ross, who will be crowned the winner of Celebrity
Shiny
Big Brother
Cankles
and walk
alert.
away with a
Who's
$250,000.
Julie's.
Stay with us.
Ross, you inspire me.
He ain't no Gary
Love the
Levy,
girly
is he?
boys.
It's no Gary Levy. Or Courtney Axe. He's nobody's nothing.
That's a
What's that
Morrissey lyric.
Got that from you. That old podcast you used to do with that other
It is now
bloke.
time to go history as we crown the winner of
I
Celebrity
don't
Big
recall his
Brother.
name.
Ross,
Wait.
on the about to reveal
Over
the
yourself.
jury's votes, the winner will
Just
receive
stop advertising living biblically over this show. It's annoying.
$250,000. The runner-up, $50,000. I
Oh,
will pull the keys
50,000 for
from
the
the
runner-up.
box,
Oh, yeah,
revealing
25
who
for
each
America's
juror
Favorite Player.
chose to win
250 for the winner.
Celebrity Big Brother. You will
shouldn't get
need
paid as
at
celebrities.
least
Stupid.
5 votes to win.
Yeah, they should, because they play
They don't
harder.
get a fee as well.
Mark
Yeah.
has cast his
Ross.
vote for Ross.
Yeah.
Of course he did.
Come on, let's predict.
Ariadna
Marissa.
has cast her vote for
Marissa.
Marissa.
Well done. Julie's eye, like her eyelashes, they're too like spidery.
Omarosa
Marissa?
has cast her vote.
Yes!
Also,
Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha.
Marissa, 1 for
Vagina
Ross.
power.
James has cast his vote.
Ross.
Ross.
Marissa.
Ooh,
She
interesting.
got
3
it.
votes to 1. Marissa.
She's got it right, is she?
Maybe.
Brandy has cast her vote
For Marissa.
Ross!
for Ross.
One,
to be the
equal.
winner.
Equal.
Equal or shequal?
Meta has cast his vote
Oh, meta.
Randomly.
Ross!
Ross. We
Uh-oh.
have 3 votes Marissa, 3
Wow.
votes.
Shit. This is it. Is this
Shannon
it?
has cast
No.
her
No, 3
vote
more.
Ross.
for
Marissa.
Is Marissa won?
No, because there's still 2 more left. So
Ooh.
if
Look at
one,
Julie. She's all excited.
If
Yeah, I
Marissa
get
gets
you.
one now, she's won it,
has
right?
cast her vote.
Who? Keisha.
Ah,
Marissa's won it.
Marissa's won! Fuck.
Anyone but Marissa, you said.
Oh, it's so typical. She don't deserve it. She doesn't deserve it. She didn't do
Well,
anything.
they're the same. I think they're whatever.
They're not the
Much
same.
for
He
much.
gamed a lot harder than what she did.
Yeah,
I'm
I
glad a woman
suppose.
won, but a woman shouldn't win just for being a woman. Just ask Anne Widdecombe. Ooh! I can't see Emma.
So who's the last vote for?
Oh, she'll try at the end. Oh, Ross.
Whose vote was it? Chuck's.
Ross then?
Yeah. Chuck will vote for
That'll be Ross.
Ross, right?
Yeah. So Brandy voted for Ross. Did Shannon vote for Marissa? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's interesting because they were friends and she was betrayed. Oh look,
Yeah,
it's her
there's our
son.
kids and loyalties run deep.
Oh, her son will be pleased.
Yeah,
Because
that's
he was
true.
a super fan, wasn't he?
9-year-old super fan.
Ooh, is Omarosa going to be the favourite?
Well, I
Or
hope it's Brandy.
I'll take either of
Who
those.
did Chuck vote for? I can't. The tension's killing me. I can't wait.
Oh, look, he's crying. Oh, that's cute. That is cute. She don't deserve it though. She don't. Ah, Ross, gutted. Ross is like the skinny than mine.
Big Brother, just for the record, Chuck also voted.
Marissa!
There you go then.
Yeah.
That's
You won 6
Wonder
to
why.
3.
Oh man.
How do you
Wonder
feel?
why.
I feel
Not
crazy.
sure.
I couldn't have gone this far
Homophobic?
without
Yeah.
Ross, so I love him so much. And my son, I love it. He's gonna get the thing he asked for now. And
Oh,
I love my husband, and this is so much fun.
You know, a lot of us thought you made a mistake by picking this guy.
I had to. He was my ride or die, so.
Good karma.
I love her.
But you know, it was 50 grand.
Hey!
I just want to say, I'm sorry about the line, but hello, it's Big Brother. You have to, if you're going to come in the house, you gotta play this game.
All right.
Look at Ross stealing the limelight.
You know, have been voting all week for your favorite house guest, and the person who received the most votes will take home $25,000.
Where's Omarosa? I can't see
Top
her.
3 vote getters
Some cough.
in no
That's
particular
rude.
order were Shannon,
What?
James,
3 favourites.
and
No.
Ross. And I
Fuck
have-
off. What shit bunch of people.
winner in this envelope.
You joke in
And the
America,
winner
you
is-
fucking retards. Oh.
Gas! Oh wow! Big Brother, BB Plus does not endorse that
I didn't mean to use
language.
that language, I'm sorry, that's offensive. Ross!
So Ross got 75 grand.
What? Come on, people.
So
Like,
what-
Brandy was in there, Omarosa was in there, Keisha was in there.
Oh.
And those 3 are the best players.
Don't forget,
Shannon, who likes Shannon?
just around the corner as we
who
celebrate
likes
our
James?
20th season.
James?
We'll see you then from outside the
He's got
Big
3
Brother
million
house. I'm Julie Shrek.
followers.
Good night, everyone.
Oh no, I've got the hiccups now. I can't speak.
Oh, Omarosa wasn't even top 3. That is criminal. Sorry, Rebecca Bauman. I didn't mean to say that about America.
So, oh god, you're going to start a war. So, oh god. So Ross got 75 grand and she got what? 250?
Yeah. Is that your neighbour stomping around next door? Yeah. Oh, a little kiss from the boyfriend. That's cute.
Oh, there's...
Pastor John Newman. That's nice.
Oh, that cut off rather abruptly. Thanks, Easy TV or whoever you are. We just need to pause because I've got a hiccup. Hold on. Hi. Right, we're pissed off about who's won. I know we've got to talk about the rest of the week, and quite frankly, I don't care anymore. And I feel sick. Apart from that, it's all goes for me.
I still feel hungry.
We just had a McDonald's and now I feel sick, but Gaz is still hungry.
And I had the new Grand Big Mac.
Ariana Grande.
There's not enough sauce in it. Don't get it.
I don't like sauce, so that would be good for me. But I feel sick now. I just had to lie on the floor because my stomach hurts. Anyway. I still don't understand that final America's Choice or whatever the fuck.
No, I
makes
really
no
don't.
sense.
Because
Ross,
you vote for people that entertained you the most.
Ross,
Shannon.
James and Shannon.
James. Oh, it must be the Nickelodeon viewers from
Yeah.
back in the day voting for James.
But still, Omarosa
Shannon.
and Brandy were... I would say Omarosa, Brandy and Ari. Wouldn't you?
I said... I don't know about Ari,
Mm.
but Omarosa and Brandy for sure. Like, who likes Shannon, really? She's not likeable, is she?
American Pie fans.
I don't know American Pie fans. The ship has sailed.
Yeah, back in the 90s.
This one time in band camp.
So we go back to episode 9, where
Yeah, what happened?
Ross and Brandy had been put on the block by Omarosa. But
Bloody
little did
hell.
she know there was a veto twist in the pipeline that was going to blow her plans sky
America's
high.
Choice.
Yep. And some reason Omarosa winked at Marissa, and that caused a bit of consternation.
She knew what she was doing, though, didn't she? That's part of her planting seeds of doubt, wasn't it?
But so Marissa wasn't in cahoots with her.
Nah.
Oh fuck.
She didn't know what was going on. Didn't Brandy call it out? Was Brandy still there?
Yeah. And Julie said, "Never underestimate the power of a wink."
Yeah, she sounded like Peter Collett from back in the day on our Big Brother.
Who?
Peter Collett, the psychologist from Big Brother 1 in the UK. Big Brother 2.
Oh, Jesus.
Like when Stuart did that wink at Penny.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
at Penny's expense.
He's a winker.
Biggest winker in the house.
Oh, God.
What is that? Where is he?
Sometimes he goes and stands on the microwave and meow. He's a terrorist. Help me, listeners.
No, he's here. Come here.
So, come on, make this podcast worse if you can. I dare you. So Ross was pretending he was happy he got nominated. Strange. And then Brandy was wondering if her own alliance had turned against her. I think they were mad with her about voting for Shannon to stay, weren't they?
Still?
I think so. And then Brandy was talking to Omarosa, and Omarosa said, "Oh, about your guys' Final Four." And Brandy went, "How do you know about our Final Four?"
Who told you that out of a Final Four?
Yeah.
And Ross was like, "I don't think she knew about it until now."
And Omarosa like laughing. That was good. Oh God, what's this cat doing? And then Brandy said, "I want to know who said something." Like, you fucking did, you idiot.
I love Brandy.
It's not reliable to have a drunk in your alliance, is it?
No, not really.
You need sober people. They had so much booze this year. It was like our Big Brother.
All that champagne.
Mm.
And that red wine and that white wine that James wanted to drink.
The ice in it. To be fair, though, he is allowed to drink the wine as well. It's not just
Of course he
Brandy's
is.
wine, is it?
What about little cans of JD and Coke and stuff like that?
Oh, they
didn't
don't
have
seem
those,
to have
did they?
those over there, do
No,
they?
they don't.
They're only like 5% or something.
And our Big Brother gives like a jug of like vodka and mixer, don't they, sometimes?
Do they?
Yeah, sometimes.
A jug of vodka?
Yeah.
Sweet. I've perked up already. Now, why was Brandy... oh yeah, remember last podcast I was saying Brandy's wearing the most disgusting top I've ever seen?
Yeah, didn't she say it's really cute but it's really uncomfortable?
It's a swimming costume. She
swimming-
goes, "Oh, it's a
bikini top.
bathing suit."
Bathing suit, that's it.
Do you know how uncomfortable it is to wear a swimming costume just around the house? Horrible. It's all,
no, I
you're
don't.
cracking everything.
Oh, you think it had a bottom
That's
too?
what a swimming costume, a bathing suit
is a swimming
yeah,
costume.
same thing, yeah.
Yeah, that wouldn't be nice, would it?
Swimming costume does sound rather formal, doesn't it?
It's
Ew,
like the
a Swimming
50s.
costume, but that is what we call it.
We do call it swimming costume. A costume for swimming.
Costume. And then someone.
But this is an educational podcast. Come on,
Yeah.
Americans don't know that.
No, you've said enough about Americans for one night, so shut your yap.
Sorry, Becca.
Say sorry to all of our American listeners.
Or dare to say something bad about Julie. Say what to them?
Something. Say
what?
sorry to all of our American listeners for what you said earlier.
Dear American listeners, I'd like to issue a formal apology for what I said earlier, which was a slight upon your good people, and I take it back.
And probably a lot of people voting with VPNs from the UK anyway, so it could be our fault.
Well, I used my VPN votes wisely for Brandy.
So did I for Mark, which was a bit silly looking back.
No, but like we value entertainment. I don't know what they value.
Twitter followers. So then Marissa goes to Brandy. "I would never sell out anyone in our group." And I'm like, bitch, you sold out Shannon last week, you stupid cow. I can't believe Marissa won. Should we just pretend someone else won?
Oh, Marissa won! Yeah! I knew she'd take it. Queen!
Yes.
She's been a villain all these years, and finally she's risen into our hearts and minds.
Yes. Marissa, ugh. And by 6-3. Ugh.
I know. Ross must be gutted.
What's going on there?
What the fuck? Even the cat's like looking.
Look! Oh my god, what is going on? Di, you're freaking me out. God, why is our house like a horror movie
It's a
tonight?
bit haunted tonight. The cat is staring at something.
Don't! What is it?
I don't know, he doesn't like it.
Oh no, it's a
He's
ghost.
looking at you looking too. Someone knocked on the window.
No, it's
that the
just
kitchen
something
window?
falling over in the bin or something.
Was it?
I don't know.
Do you know what it feels like?
What?
Scary movie. I think Shannon Elizabeth might be in
it's
that as
because
well.
Marissa is too. Ooh.
Hello.
What's that?
You know, the
League
scary
of
movie
Gentlemen.
when they got that thing calls up.
Oh. Hello.
I'm knocking on your
What's
kitchen
it?
window.
You sounds like we forgot League of Gentlemen. You're my wife now. Whatever that is. Fuck. Right, anyway.
Let's think back on track. Jesus.
The others were speculating that Mark made a deal. Marissa said she wants a girl to win, but put Brandy up. How tall is Marissa? She looks really short.
It's just your notes you're reading, isn't it?
Twitter game. So they have this game where they pretend that they've got questions off of Twitter.
Yeah, I like that game.
Yeah, because they just ask them uncomfortable questions and they go, "Oh, Gaz from London said in this question, blah 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 blah."
Saying, Omarosa, why are you such a whatever?
BITCH. So they asked Marissa something about Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey gets a lot of airtime.
Who is Steve Harvey? The one that announced him?
Yeah.
Ariadna as the wrong Miss
Yeah,
World.
yeah.
I watched that clip the other day.
It's a good clip.
It's pretty, well.
The way they take the crown off her head. Huh.
Also, I tried to take the big bunch of flowers off her, but she wasn't having it.
Oh. What is that? Stop it.
Shall I look in the kitchen?
What could it be?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
We're not going to be a person. There's no one can get in here without us knowing about
What
it.
did you just go and do in the kitchen?
Nothing.
Oh my god.
It's got the ketchup out.
Is it something in the washing up or what?
It's just the heating.
Oh. Here, Gaz, turn it down here. See where it's on
It's the
30.
boiler.
Can you just turn it down to 25? What? Is it the heating? What?
I don't know, hearing weird noises.
Should we turn the heating
I
off
put it
for a
down to
minute?
25.
Put it down to 20 just in case.
Jesus.
If you like hearing people turning their thermostat down, there's probably a specialist podcast for that. The heating is very dodgy. Every time British Gas come out, they go, "Oh, this boiler's on its last legs." My landlord goes, "No, it's fine." So then, Omarosa was talking about something about Scaramucci, but we don't know who that is, do we?
What's that?
Scaramouche, Scaramouche, can you do the fandango?
100% very, very frightening.
Oh my god. Galileo, Galileo, let me go. And she was talking about her comms director tales from the White House. It's funny that she's a comms director, isn't it? I could be a comms director one day. You never know.
I hope that you are.
I don't.
And all your dreams come true.
My dream is to be a best-selling novelist, but I don't write any books.
Fucking that same old one.
Shut up! It's a good book. You should read it. First Take It Girl. Available on Amazon. Right. Brandy asked James if he made a deal with Omarosa and Mark looked guilty as fuck. This was during the Twitter game.
Was it? Brandy asked James if he made a deal with Omarosa and Mark.
Yeah, and Mark looked guilty.
Had he? Yes, he had.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, he's always been with Mark.
I put they were drinking bitter cocktails.
Bitter cocktails?
Yeah.
Who said that?
I don't know what that means. James was talking to Mark, and Mark said, "Talk to me, goose." What have you got written down?
Nothing. I'm waiting to work out where the hell we are.
Mark and James want to ditch their deal with Omarosa and blindside her by voting out Brandy. Mark, we don't need to give away all of our secrets. This is deception time. This is game time.
Was it in the diary room?
No, to James, I think.
Oh.
And then James went to Marissa. James was in the bedroom and he went to Marissa, come. And she went, don't be weird. And he went, it's too late. I'm petting an owl.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember?
He was
like
Dr. Evil type thing.
Yeah, stroking.
Was he trying to bring her on side, or she was trying to bring him on something?
Either way.
It didn't go to plan, did
I
it?
thought Meta took Orwell out with him. How is Orwell back there again? Is there more than one Orwell? Is there 4 Well?
Wait, Meta hasn't left yet, has he?
Oh. Have he?
No.
Oh.
This is a fiction show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that is a shame that he took
But
Orwell
I think
out.
there was still an Orwell after Meta went.
Was
'cause I
there?
remember someone else cuddling him.
Oh, well, they probably put the timer out of date.
Tweet.
Out of date.
They probably made him take it back. You know what they're like about the fixtures and fittings.
Is that a Big Brother product? They should be selling that.
It is now, but it only come in like a couple of years ago.
Can I get one online?
Maybe.
I kind of want one.
I want one too. Send us one.
We can't order from cbs.com, so any listeners that would like to send us an Orwell.
This noise is freaking me out.
It's like upstairs too.
Don't! I'm going to switch that heating off. Just switch it off for a little bit.
No, freeze.
I know, but
Blizzard
it's-
out there.
I know, but it's getting overworked because it's old. What if it blows up?
No, it won't.
Okay. I'm scared.
Let's look at the weather. It's 1 degree out there. We can't. -2 it is out there.
Oh, God. I need to put my electric blanket on before I go to bed. I do. It's really cold in England right now, listeners. Right, come on. What
Can you
have
imagine
got?
what these people put up with in America and like Canada and shit?
It's hot
Proper
there.
winter.
Hot in America, anyway.
Is it even now?
I don't know. Some places it is.
Oh, we should go there.
I don't want to.
If anyone wants us to sleep on their couch, let us know.
No, because I'm scared of the guns. What the hell is that?
Sounds like aliens. Are we gonna make it out here alive?
That's like we're on drugs. Fucking hell. I'm gonna drink some more. I'm gonna drink some more wine. You might be on it. It's a Monday night. Whew. Right, come on. Okay, so the veto comp. We're going there?
This is for the VIP veto, right? Which America had voted for. And the twist in that veto was you could use the veto twice. So you can
The
veto
VIP
one.
veto.
HOH put something else up, you can also veto again.
That's a lot of power. Poor Omarosa.
That's a lot of power.
That power's gone right out the window. She could have got rid of Ross then.
So this veto competition was some puzzle building thing. And it was like Club Big Brother or something like that. It was like a sign for a nightclub, right?
Yeah, it's like Club
BB.
The club. The BB club. What was going on with that veto? The camera angles were all over the shop. I couldn't work out what was going
I
on.
thought Omarosa won it, didn't he?
Yeah.
And then they went, Ross, you're the winner. I was like, what?
Because she ran, didn't she?
Yeah.
The camera
And
angles
she was right there at
terrible.
the front.
And Mark went and pushed it one time, and he had nothing right. But I feel like some people were saying like the other side had different pictures onto the
Yeah, it was
side we were looking
double-sided,
at.
wasn't it?
Well, why the fuck didn't we see the side they were actually making? Makes no sense.
Surely they must have both supposed to be complete for it to be done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That veto was a hot mess, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, it was alright.
Ross started making it on the floor, which I thought was good strategy.
Oh, did he?
Did you notice the music during that veto?
No.
It was like cross between like Tetris and Technotronics.
Sounds good.
Puzzle was quite hard, I thought.
So Ross won that power veto.
Yeah, well, according to their cameraman, but I didn't see any evidence of
It's
it.
been a lot of that in this series,
Yeah.
like 0.1 of a second.
Jiggery pokery. Yeah. So then I put, will Ross save Brandy as well as himself? The answer to that was
Apparently not.
no.
Sad.
Sad.
Trump. Sad. So Ross takes himself off, and Omarosa replaces him with Meta.
I was quite surprised about that.
Because he
weren't
wanted
you?
to go, but so we didn't actually see that until later, did we?
No.
That he started to do a Keisha breast milk campaign.
What was Meta's breast milk running out as
Yeah,
well?
apparently he couldn't get a drop out of him.
I think his spunk was running out.
I think it was he had too much of it. Was the problem. He needed to get out and kiss his wife in 20 places.
Get milked. Meta, you only had a week to go. You could have won 250 grand and you wanted to go home.
Couldn't
if I was
take
his
it.
wife, I'd be like, you fucking idiot. You should have just stayed in there for another week.
He's
It's a joke.
He's too soft.
Then he goes, oh,
He's too cerebral.
I'm very competitive. If I was cerebral, doesn't
Oh,
he?
when he's competitive, he hates everyone. Did you know that? Even the arena, the audience. That's what he said to Julie.
When he was young, he was very homophobic.
Oh, homophobic.
Do you remember him saying
He
that?
said homophobic.
What did you think?
Not homophobic.
What did you think of him saying that?
I thought, well, at least he's honest
I
about
thought it
it.
was quite interesting.
Yeah.
It's quite a lot of people wouldn't admit that,
No.
and at least he admitted it. I
That's what
thought.
I thought too. I just thought it was funny when he said homophobic.
Why?
Because it's like phobic of homos.
That's true, isn't it? That's what he was. So Meta went out.
Took that hour with him.
I thought he was very charming with Julie in his speech, in his eviction interview. He said, then Julie's like, oh, who do you want to win? And he
He
was
got,
like,
I love Shannon.
like, Shannon ain't in it anymore.
She's like, no.
And then Ross goes, can I keep this to Julie about the veto? And she went, I don't think so. But it didn't even look like a fantasy veto, just like a crappy old veto. It's meant to be the VIP veto.
It was the same old veto as ever.
Crap, they could have at least
Should
put
have painted
some,
it red or
put some
something.
rhinestones on it.
Rhinestones.
Put some Swarovski crystals on it.
The VIP veto, that one, the spotlight veto was
VIP
red.
veto. Oh, was it red?
Well, in this branding on the screen, it was red. I don't know about what the VIP
You're
was.
obsessed with the branding.
It's my thing, it's my bag.
So Omarosa ended up evicting someone from her own alliance, so that was a good week for her. And
Sympathy eviction, wasn't it?
yeah,
Again.
and then Marissa said this was the classiest thing we could have done, patting herself on the back for getting rid of Meta. And then Meta was going, "Oh, they are my brothers and sisters." And then he said his son goes to college, and I thought, "How old is he?" And then someone told me he was
Maybe
the
he's
same
child
age as
genius.
me.
No,
because the first
Meta's son is the same age as you.
No, Meta's the same age as me. Stop. Because when the first time Meta had sex, careful. The first time Meta had sex, he got someone pregnant. Yeah.
What,
so,
like?
No, 15 or something. I don't know.
Jesus Christ.
I know. Well, it might not have been 15, but it was obviously young because he's the same age as me, and his kid's going to college, so you do the maths.
You know I can't.
No. Oh yeah, and then he said, "Oh, I miss my kids, and I miss their mothers."
Yeah, he did talk about their mothers. I thought that was funny too.
What is he, Ewan McGregor?
What? Ewan McGregor got kids by a lot of mothers?
No, Ewan McGregor did a speech and he thanked his ex-wife and his current girlfriend in it. And everyone was like, ooh, because they'd just split up with his
broken up.
wife.
And that girlfriend's broken up with him
so
now,
I
apparently.
Heard she doesn't like being known as a homewrecker.
Yeah, I read that today too.
Don't be wrecking homes. No, I don't believe in a homewrecker.
Well.
That was his choice.
Yeah, it's true.
Slut show on my popcorn.
Tell you what.
What?
Meta,
perked up again now.
Meta claimed that he had them all on their heels.
Did he?
Yeah. I thought that's a bold claim.
Meta said he wants Ross to win. Did he vote for Ross? Yeah, he did, didn't he? See, there's a clue there. And he said, and then Julie was going, "Oh, who do you want to win HOH?" And then he was talking about veto.
You don't know.
Yeah.
Still.
Oh,
Bless him.
Then Julie said there's double eviction coming out in the next episode. No, the finale was on Sunday, but we thought it was on Tuesday, didn't we? We got confused.
I don't know why we thought that.
I feel like that was fake news that was pumped out back in the day.
Could have been.
So we're done for that episode.
Yeah.
Thank God. Okay.
So Meta's eviction was on day 20, apparently. That happened at the start of the next episode.
They did an owl noise as Meta left it for like...
Brandy was getting emotional because she was going to miss Meta.
Yeah.
She said, he's crazy. Who doesn't love crazy?
I don't remember her ever talking to him.
Me neither.
Marissa said she wants to stay below the radar. Okay. James, Mark, Marissa and Ross made an alliance. Oh, and they were trying to think of different names for the alliance. Do you remember any of them?
Oh, Team Rad Sauce, Team Squad Goals, The Gremlins, Roomy Squad. And I was written shit. I think that's the one that they decided on as well.
God.
Roomy Squad.
You missed out the Sexy Gorillas and Sloppy Seconds.
Nice.
Well, there's been a Sloppy
I
Seconds
feel like there has been one, right? I've heard of that.
I think it was on Canada.
Yeah, it is.
Roomy Squad is terrible. Anything with squad in, no.
What's this? Ross raised the idea to Marissa of going to Final Four with James and Mark.
Yeah.
So it was less emotional at the end if they were compared to if they were competing against Brandy and Ari.
Oh right, okay, fair enough. Marissa has 2 Final Four deals, but wants the girls to win. Well, why'd you take Ross then?
That was never true. I don't think. Did you?
No.
She's in Ross's little pocket.
Oh fucking hell.
Ross was now hatching a plan to come together as a 6 to get Omarosa out.
Boo.
Remember that?
No.
Omarosa walked in during this conversation.
Ooh. Oh, they didn't change the subject fast enough, did they?
Did they not?
No. It was very unsettled. They were just like, blah, blah, blah.
There's no tomatoes.
Yeah. Was it that?
No, it was not.
James is saying he wants to go after Ari and Brandy. I've put, what's going on with the bin bag?
Oh, Ross was packing his stuff into a bin bag. Why is your house so scary?
I don't
today?
know. I'm turning the heating off because it's freaking me out. You carry on.
Ross was packing his stuff in a bin bag, wasn't he? In the bedroom. A garbage bag, as you may call it over there.
Trash bag.
Trash bag.
Don't be a trash bag.
Ari said to Brandy,
Yeah.
James is more important. If James wins, he'll put you up. Well, of course, because they had like an ongoing feud, didn't they? Ari caught Ross talking to Mark.
Okay.
That's when Ross was starting to go up to Mark and say like they're going to be a final 2, I think.
Sorry, I just had to feed the cat.
And then I think was this the diary room where Brandy said about Marissa? Nobody knows what she's doing. Even she doesn't know what she's doing.
Okay. Yeah.
Like which way she's voting.
Yeah, she don't. I agree. Right.
And Omarosa was still trying to sow distrust.
Sowing
She's good at
seeds of
that.
dissension. I put Ari keeps wearing a coat indoors. Is it cold in there? Then it was, because in the diary room and cut bit, they were all like, Oh,
It's
can you
So
turn the aircon
Cold
down?
with Nikki Graham.
Yeah, they were.
Which is interesting because we know from going in our Big Brother house, it was baking in there.
Oh god, it was.
Yeah.
But yeah, but I bet they turn it up and down, don't they?
Probably getting riled.
Mind games. So the next HOH was the red carpet ride.
Yeah, they were wearing coats as well, and it must have been really
hard,
cold. It looked
man.
freezing.
That was so hard.
What was it again?
Well, they had to crawl
walk across
along
that red carpet
That
drawbridge.
was so hard, wasn't it?
But don't worry, because it will get gradually easier.
Did it though?
Because they sort of tightened, they wrenched it up a little bit, didn't they?
Mm.
So Heat 1 was Brandy, Marissa and Ari.
Mm.
That's the order they finished in as well. Brandy won that heat.
Yeah.
Which I wouldn't have thought she'd have beat Ari.
Because she's skinny, I guess.
In Heat 2, Ross was planning to throw it. Is this where... Did James
threw
got
it
across...
to Mark.
James got across
But he didn't push the button.
Was Ross planning to throw it? I've written that he was. I don't know why.
But James didn't press the button. He let Mark win it.
Yeah, because he really wants a letter from her.
Yeah, everyone wants that letter.
So it came down to Mark versus James versus Brandy.
Oh, yeah.
But Mark had done 1 minute 23, James 1 minute 52, and Brandy 6:48. So she didn't have a chance, did she?
No.
Let's be honest.
Mm.
Oh, that's the final round where James crossed it first. And had
Yeah,
to,
so
take
James
it over.
basically wanted Mark to win it because James still wanted to be available to play
course
for
he
the
did,
next
for the next
HOH.
one,
So
yeah.
this kind of, it's like he's looking like he's being altruistic, but actually he's being sneaky. What is that? Because I've just switched the heating off. Maybe it'll settle down in a minute. Oh my God.
We are on edge and I don't
I
like
know,
it.
but what about me? Because I'm going to be here on my own later. But what can
Well,
it
I can
be?
stay over if you want.
Well, yeah, you can stay on the couch. But what can it be? Because it's nothing. I've been in all night. No one's in here.
No.
God, I've watched too many episodes of Criminal Minds. Creaky house. Okay, so
Brandy in the diary room said, "Take a look at Mother Teresa over here."
Yeah.
Who was she talking about? James.
I don't know. James said.
James letting Mark win, I think.
James said the boys are running the house. Smell it. I've put smell what? Spunk. Mark said he wants to break up Ari and Brandy. Marissa was trying to get James to put Omarosa. Hold on, James ain't even HOH. But Mark wanted to put Ari up. Why is Orwell still there? I've put. Did they confiscate Matt as one?
Oh.
I think there's more than one Orwell. Ross was trying to influence Mark.
To do what?
Did I?
Oh, campaign against Omarosa, was it?
Doesn't need to campaign against anyone. He's head of household.
Was Marissa involved in that conversation? Karen.
I noticed James was washing up with rubber gloves on. Who do you know who wears rubber gloves when they wash up these days?
Nobody.
My mum used to back in the day. But no one does nowadays, do they?
No.
Weird. And then James
Who was wearing them? James?
Yeah. And then James was singing to Mark. I've put freaky. Don't know what he was singing.
Hang on, was this that diary room thing?
Ah! Oh my
it
God!
was hilarious.
What?
Wasn't
Yeah.
that? Wasn't
Their
that?
heads were like up in a circle.
Because Mark had said he misses music.
Yeah.
And he likes to go on the elliptical machine.
What's that? Oh, yeah, yeah.
Like
yeah.
a fucking cross trainer.
Yeah.
What's elliptical mean?
Ellipsis is like a crescent. Like a
Elliptical.
semicircle, isn't it?
So James was singing in the diary room this song, and it was making it out like it was in Mark's head. And then
yeah.
Big Brother went, "Mark, please stop singing." And he was like, "I wasn't even
Oh,
singing."
yeah. That was funny when they said that. That was freaky, though. I've just written, what the fuck? I was watched that when I was drunk. I was a bit perturbed.
I said that Omarosa was over the moon that Mark wanted to target Brandy and Ari.
I can't remember that.
Me neither.
Omarosa said she was on Oprah.
Oh yeah, when I did Oprah, that was the best lighting in my entire
The best
career.
lighting?
The
Is that
best
what she
lighting, bar none. And I was on Oprah. Would you believe it? With Donald Trump.
Ah, I do believe it. Peas in a pod, aren't they?
Probably promoting the dating show. What's it called?
The Merger.
Ultimate Merger.
The merge.
So then the question came up about whether Oprah would run for president.
Oh, yeah.
Now, do you think that a chat show host is qualified to run a country?
No, not really.
Me neither. I think not Omarosa. Oprah's like a great person and everything, like an
she's
inspirational
horrible.
character in the
I
media
don't.
world.
I
But
can't stand her.
really,
Yeah. Have you ever seen her interview someone? She's so passive aggressive,
actually,
patronising.
not really. But
She's awful.
Like,
I saw her
think,
interview Beyonce once, and she said, "You're basically the closest thing to God I've ever met." That's what she says to Beyonce.
That's a weird
Honestly,
statement.
she really kissed her ass so bad.
I just don't think, like, you can be a popular chat show host, but, like, don't start to suggest that you might run the country. It's like us voting Alan Carr in or something like that.
I don't think Oprah. I don't think Oprah did suggest it. I think she just did a speech and then other people suggested it.
Oh.
Did she?
You're going to let the cat out?
Yeah,
He doesn't want to go now. Careful when you open that door.
This is the most ramshackle podcast of my entire
We've ever
life.
done. Our podcasting careers are over before they've begun. Can you hear that? The cat's getting a foot of the bum. He's not going out.
I
Told
know,
you.
He just ran backwards and ran
Fuck's
back in.
sake.
Oh,
So-
guys, if anyone wants to adopt a cat, just dial.
Now, have you ever been on Air Force One?
I've seen the film.
Now, I don't know about you, when I'm on Air Force One, I go and see the in-flight doctor.
Ooh,
Because you can
Dr.
get your
Ottoman.
blood tested, check if you're okay, if you've got any diseases, give you a full MOT. But
That's all well and good.
don't eat the fucking peanuts because you get a $25 charge regardless of what you've eaten.
Like British Airways, isn't it?
But my favourite thing is to call someone up from the ground and it says, "Hi, is that James Maslow? I've got a call for you on the line. It's Lindsay Rose on Air Force One." And that is just the best thing to do on Air Force One.
That does sound good. I don't remember that bit.
That's like Marosa talking about going on Air Force One. Which, I swear to God, what the fuck is that cat doing?
He's playing with a little toy.
Jesus, we're on edge already. God. I swear that chat about Air Force One,
Yeah.
I watched that on After Dark that you sent me
Ooh.
about 2 weeks ago.
Go on. Oh, really?
I was like, that's not in order. It's not
They
in,
never do
it's
stuff
not
in order.
chronological order at all.
They never do it. And you need to get over that. That's an olden times thing.
So James is going up. He wants to go out again.
For fuck's sake!
Oh, shall I go? This is
People-
not our finest
I think
hour.
people are just laughing at us at this point. We're a mess.
Production value. Are you joking? No, he's walked away from the door.
Just leave the door ajar. We'll turn the heating off. We'll have the door wide open. We'll just freeze to fucking death. He ain't gonna go out now. But put the thing in it so it's not.
What thing?
There's like a little.
Doorstop.
Yeah. Listeners,
Can we just leave it like that?
we interrupt this program for. Yeah, no, because it's gonna swing open. All right, try it. Try it. Is it wedged?
No, but it's steady.
Okay. It's gonna just swing open like that.
Okay, now what happened next? James justified throwing that HOH because Mark wanted that letter, but Brandy smelt bullshit. Did she call him out? She did, right? In the bedroom. She called everyone out. And Ari wanted Brandy to rein it in. Basically, Brandy was going a little bit off piece, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Sticking her neck out a bit too far.
Marissa said, "Keep running your big old mouth, Brandy. Bye, girl."
Girl bye came up too.
Yeah, that was good. You just look like the little bitch right now, picking on the two brown girls. I told you she.
We got to see a lot more of that time around,
I've
didn't we?
seen that whole thing on YouTube. I told you she said that.
YouTubes.
I told you she said that.
That was good.
Stop
Has he just
it.
gone out?
No, that was something in the kitchen.
For fuck's sake, man. I've done this podcast at
It
my
sounds
house.
like we're on magic mushrooms or something.
Oh, maybe this like
What?
Prosecco's funny. Or Uber put something in our McDonald's.
Oh my god, GM foods. Okay,
So nomination ceremony happened. Who was nominated again?
Brandy and Ari,
Who was nominated?
Mark.
Oh yeah.
Did you notice Mark had a really red chin while he was nominating?
No, you say it. I do seem to
Yeah.
remember actually.
Bright red it was.
Not as red as James's face during his interview. Jesus, it's like a strawberry.
Mark said, "You've been lobbying to get me up for eviction to Brandy," and he said, "You're both strategic."
Yeah, about Brandy, he said you're athletic, competitive, and strategic. She ain't really athletic, is she?
Athletic. She's skinny, but
She's drunk most of the time. She can't be athletic. Imagine her doing high jump.
I think she could. She seems.
High jump,
Oh, I don't know.
pole vault.
Belly dancing, maybe. And then Brandy said in the diary room, "James is a douchebag." Oh no, she said a D-bag. A
Oh.
D-bag.
Polite.
And then James said, Brandy is obnoxious. It's torturous being around her. James calling someone else obnoxious is the height of irony. It's irony.
He did seem to suffer at the hands of Brandy, that maybe we didn't see the extent of it, the true extent of it.
Boo-hoo. And then he goes, at one point, which we'll come to, but he goes, I hope, basically, I'm not encouraging it, but I hope people are sending Brandy mean tweets.
I didn't like that.
Not that I'm encouraging it. Not that I'm encouraging my 3 million followers to have a go at Brandy. Not much, little bitch.
I want to know, what was that whole deal with that tablet they were allowed to tweet? It's
Oh,
not right.
I don't approve of that.
But they didn't really involve it in the show much, did they?
Stupid. No, it's annoying just seeing them on a tablet because you think, why are they on Twitter?
Also, that Marissa kept going to the door and going, "Oh, can someone text my husband? Oh, can someone tweet my husband?"
He needs to give the dog a tablet.
Yeah.
He needs to pick up the
That's
dry
not
cleaning.
what the diary room is for.
No, it's not your own personal duck things.
Yeah.
So episode 11.
It was a double eviction.
Chembot, give credit where it's due.
Yeah.
She looked very, very good.
What was she wearing? I can't remember.
She had tousled hair and it looked darker. It was like messy. It was like sea salted.
Yeah, my hairdresser put some sea salt in my hair.
I
didn't
love
they?
a bit of sea salt.
spray.
Have you got a sea salt spray?
No.
I've got a spare one if you want.
Oh,
very nice.
really? Can't you a glossy box?
No, I've bought a load because it's really good.
Yeah, I'd like to have a look at that. I need some.
I'll show you. It's really good. I like it, especially if you're blonde.
She had one bit really sticking out over here on the shoulder. Boing.
But it looked good.
It did
looked
look
better
good.
than all stitched up like she normally is, and her clothes looked nice too.
Stitched up.
And, like she was wearing black, but it didn't look all like uniform
Business.
like it did tonight.
She said there are more alliances left in the house than there are days in the game.
Ooh, okay.
Oh shit, you start getting some people out, Julie.
Okay, hold on. Here's 2 things I've written next. I don't know how drunk I was watching this. Brandy is Ari's target. Okay. And the next thing I've written is Brandy, quotation marks, Mark is dimped.
Dimped? No, don't know what that means. Mine is a quote from Brandy when she said, "I dare you to say something bad about Julie."
That was... Hold on. The next thing I've got is, wants to leave one of them dissolution. Fucking hell.
Jesus, what was going on with you this night?
Hammered when I wrote it. Fuck, I like Brandy. Sorry, we'll go from your notes.
Oh, great. Well, I ain't got anything...
what have you got? Oh, say something bad about Julie.
Yeah.
That was good. I like
Was that when they were doing their tweet thing?
Were
they drunk outside?
Oh, hold on. I've got loads before that.
Go on, then.
None of it's in English. Mark saying choosing between Ari and Brandy was like Sophie's choice. We explained what that was earlier, didn't we?
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah. Oh, why did we explain that? Must have come from
Someone
something.
said it again.
Okay. And then Brandy said there's no loyalty here. Ross trying to hug them was the worst hug ever. Marissa wants to work with James and Mark. Ross doesn't want to vote Brandy out. James told Ari she's not the target. What game is that James is playing? James is playing a little game with like marbles.
Oh, yeah,
What
upstairs.
was that?
Oh, I don't know, it's one of those strategic Chinese games that no one knows how to
Oh,
play.
like Mahjong, but not like... What? We used to have that when I was little. I didn't know how to play it though. I think it's made out of real ivory. That's cool.
What is?
Mahjong.
What, traditionally, not now.
No, our one was.
Really?
Yeah.
Jeez, it's probably worth a few bob.
Haven't got it anymore. And then Omarosa was bragging about the White House, and then Brandy said, "Oh, isn't communications the easiest degree to go for?"
Yeah, and didn't Mark go like, yeah, my day it was, something like
Hold on, I did a degree in creative writing. That's a lot easier. What do you want tissue?
that? Tissue, please.
That's rude, isn't it? Slagging off someone's degree.
That is rude.
Why was Omarosa wearing gypsy chic all episode? I've written.
Gypsy chic?
I have no recollection of this episode whatsoever. And then Brandy said, "I don't want James to get picked for veto because he annoys me and he's stupid."
Valid reasons.
And then I thought there was a bit of a spoiler because they showed Brandy and Ari on the block, and Brandy was dressed up in a white catsuit.
Yeah.
And Ari was just in casual wear, although she was still in casual wear tonight, so who knows if that's a spoiler. So then I've got a day to say something bad about Julie. No one did they?
Not that they showed.
We say shit like...
Actually, no, they all kind of like excused themselves and walked away as if like Julie was untouchable.
Jesus.
I know.
But on our Big Brother, if we said, "Oh, Day to say something bad about Emma or Rylan," we would, wouldn't we?
Probably, yeah.
I've
I've got a list. How long you got?
Oh, excuse me. It was funny when Julie
It
mentioned that
would be
one.
harder to say something bad about Rylan than Emma. Jesus, I've applied for that show. I can't be saying that shit.
Yeah, they don't listen to this. But Emma was on the Brit Awards.
Oh, with Dermot?
Yeah.
Next to Dermot?
But Emma's hair was blonde.
Oh, I heard you say that. Was it actually blonde?
Yeah.
All over?
Blonde highlights.
I need to see this.
Like Donald Trump. Looked awful. It was that same old style as usual, but blonde. Her hair looks better brown. Anyway.
Well, so does mine, but look at me.
Well, me too soon. So then...
Hashtag me too. Stop it.
Stop what?
Stop that.
Brandy said she saved James twice. Don't know when that was.
She?
James said, you and Omarosa have a lot in common.
Oh, Brandy got really offended.
Yeah. I've written, James says, obviously I'm, and then haven't finished off that sentence.
Maybe you were going to go back for that.
These notes are good.
I've got this action figure POV. Have you not got that yet? You're not there yet?
No.
All right. Carry on then.
I'm putting my notes are unintelligible. James said he's
Yeah, better
excited.
than mine.
James said he's excited to send Brandy home. He's finally speaking up because Brandy's on the block. Finally, he found his voice because Brandy was on the block and he was in a position of power over her. Do you know what I mean?
Get some balls, James.
And then the others were going, oh yeah, we shut Brandy up. Hardly. And then James said, I shut her up. And then Brandy, oh, that was it. Brandy was
What?
doing something in the other room.
Yeah.
And she overheard the others talking about her. Do you remember?
No.
Yeah, and Brandy went up to Marissa and went, I heard all you guys talking about me. And Marissa's like, oh, we weren't talking about you. And Brandy said, yeah, you were. And Marissa said, I was just listening to what the others were saying. I didn't say anything.
I do remember this.
Yeah, but it was James who was slagging off saying they shut Brandy up. And then Brandy said, get the fuck out of here to Marissa. And then Marissa went in the other room to the others and she went, Brandy just yelled at me. I never get yelled at.
She likes to say people yell at her.
I never get yelled at. Well, get on Twitter. Someone will yell at you now. And then Marissa said, I've spent the last 3 weeks trying to keep her here. How you fuck? And that was it. That was all that bit. Why have you got none of that bit? That was quite interesting.
I think, again, I might have watched this episode in the shower.
In the shower?
Yeah.
How can you even hear something in the shower?
Exactly, you can't. That's why I don't know what's going on.
I was drunk and you're in the shower. This is helpful.
No, but I do connect it to like quite a large speaker that I've got, so you can hear
in the
most
shower,
of
that
it.
sounds dangerous. You've seen Final Destination, right?
No, I haven't. They're on a bus, aren't they? It can't stop.
No, someone dies in the
Speed.
shower.
Is that Speed?
Speed.
Isn't that called Speed? That bus, they can't slow the bus down.
Yeah, that ain't Final Destination. Oh dear. Right. So then the veto. Action figures.
What did they call it?
I've put merged face.
Big Brother Toys have mixed up the features on the action figures. Ross.
Gaz has got a wrinkle,
Ross can watch it from
oh yeah,
the
he had loads
HOH
of
room,
food
and there was
up
tons
there,
of
didn't
food.
he? Yeah.
They even had like wraps from like some sort of wrap shop down the road. It had a logo on
Wrap
it.
shop.
It's a good alliance name.
Yeah, better than that one.
But did you notice they said that this competition took place in a top secret location?
Oh.
Now to me it looked like a local multi-story car park because it had like concrete pillars and stuff. Did you not notice that?
No. I thought it was just in the back garden.
No, it was like a makeshift warehouse they'd made into a task area.
It must have just been in the back garden, right?
No, it had these. I'm telling you, it had concrete pillars. Permanent feature.
Interesting. So Omarosa said she didn't want to win the veto. She wanted to throw it. And then after she lost, she come up to the room and was plotting with Ross, going, "Don't you want to sit next to me in final two?" And Ross was like, "How do we do it?" And Omarosa said, "Are your knives sharpened?" Mark didn't even get one right. Brandy didn't get one right either.
Mark thought that Meta's nose was Chuck's nose. He said, it looks like it's been broken a few times. Yeah, Mark didn't even complete one.
That was pathetic. Brandy didn't either.
Ari couldn't recognise her own mouth.
That's bad. So, hold on, I've put Ari one altogether.
Yes, she did.
Oh, even though she didn't recognise her own mouth.
She must have got it in the end, but yeah, at first she didn't.
So, Ari could take herself off the block, basically.
Was she on the block? With Brandy?
Her and Brandy on there, yeah.
Yeah, I think she is. Brandy said her only hope now is if the house guests want to get rid of Omarosa because she's a bigger target than Brandy. But that was never going to really happen, was it?
No.
James has been cautious about pissing off Omarosa, though. Why James?
too scared to put Omarosa, I've put. But
Yeah.
but James wasn't HH.
No, but
Mark
maybe
was.
it's Mark's puppet, is it?
And then Mark said, "This is Big Brother,
Not Big Homie."
What
So-
did you think of Ari's camouflage trousers and netted top combination? I'm giving it an eek.
Was it like? Did it have like silver geometric shapes that were
No.
all interlocking? Is
No,
that a
that
different
sounds
week?
nice.
Is that a different week?
This is like fishnets.
Oh no, I
Not
didn't
good.
pick
It's
up
like
on
All
that.
Saints meets hooker.
That sounds like a nice look. James, Ari used the POV, right?
Mhm.
On herself.
Mark put up Marissa's replacement as she'd never been on the block before, and it was time for her to take her turn.
Should have took her out there and then.
should have.
James thinks his best day in the house will be the day that Brandy goes, because he
Mm.
can't stand her insulting him.
Brandy said, "I have a secret weapon, and that's my mouth." I put, "It's taking a hell of a long time to get to the double eviction." There's a lot of preamble in the first part.
Yeah, I felt that.
Speeches.
They
Marissa
kept going about there being a live vote, a live video ceremony, a live
it's like,
judge.
get on with
And
it.
Judy was like, if you hadn't noticed, this show is live.
Yeah. We noticed because you stumble over every fucking word.
Yeah, she did as well, really
Not that
badly at
we
one
can
point.
talk, but we ain't presenting a primetime show. So Marissa's speech said she's
a cancer survivor.
cancer survivor. What's that got to do with the price of fish? Brandy said, "I love a lot of you,
But
and
not everyone, obviously.
yeah, and I hope people see the softer side of you. Softer side of who?
Of them or of her?
Fuck knows.
Do you want some more drink?
No, because it's making me have the hiccups.
Alright
How cold is it in the house? Everyone's wearing coats.
Not
Ari-
as cold as this house.
Ari was the only person. Get into that blanket then. Ari was the only person to save Brandy. That was nice that she still saved Brandy, even though the whole house was going against her. Omarosa took the butternut squash to the diary room when she voted. That's Brandy's boyfriend, you know.
A showman's, yeah. But they didn't really. She clearly
No.
was doing some sexual acts with that
Yeah,
butternut squash, and they
yeah.
cut them out.
Yeah, no
so
shit.
PC, isn't it? Big Brother Australia. I mean, America. Miss Sonia Kruger.
Hold on.
She's racist, but no mind.
Was she racist?
She said something shit about someone.
Did she?
Terrorist or something. I don't know.
Terrorist. Okay. Oh, awful.
Keep your enemies close.
Do you think that the interview chairs that they sit on are posher than normal? I feel like normally they're just like little stools, and now they're like a little velvety.
Like a high chair.
Yeah, like a velvet chair.
Yeah, you might be right there.
I think so.
Little swivel stool, but then I think we might be confusing it with the Canada.
Maybe they got them from the brick. You never know. Tired. Brandy said she thought she had a final two with Ross. Brandy did look good in her outfit, didn't she, when she went?
Yeah, she did
Catsuit.
actually.
She looked really good. She said she wouldn't have taken Ari to the end because she would have won.
Oh, did she?
Yeah. Well, that's what I've got written down.
That's controversial, but it does make sense, I
Mm.
suppose. Thing is, Brandy can win against anyone, could she?
Could or couldn't.
Couldn't.
No, probably not. Brandy said, "Ross bribed me with free alcohol for the rest of our friendship." I think that was about Ross.
Mm.
And she said,
It was.
I'm 45, and if I could shut my mouth, I would have done it by now. That's good. She don't look 45. And she said,
Doesn't she?
I don't think so.
I feel like she's gone too far with the face.
Yeah,
she doesn't
she-
look.
she has.
She can't talk most of the time.
But were you surprised to see Brandy looking quite emotional and breaking down?
Yes,
It was quite
actually, she was really sad
moving.
to go, wasn't she?
And she said, I'm coming out of here with friends, so I win. And I thought, oh.
Yeah, I think she's got more out of this Big Brother experience than our Big Brother, don't you?
Oh, God, miles more. She didn't make any friends in that house, did she?
Maybe Chad.
No, she hated Chad. So have you got any more on Brandy's interview?
Just the last thing that Julie said.
Mm.
One last thing. I dare you to say something bad about me.
Ah, that was good.
She didn't know.
And James said in his goodbye message to Brandy, I've enjoyed absolutely nothing about you, and I'm ecstatic you went.
Ouch. What a little bitch.
Yeah.
Lovely guy, though. Don't do anything for you.
So then there was a competition which I could not make head nor tail
The
of.
auction one. Big Brother auction.
What the fuck was going on
Well,
there?
all the house guests were sequestered in separate rooms.
Right.
And basically, they had like all these different artworks that were themed around certain things. Now, my favourite one was Breath of Omarosa, as represented by a red inhaler, which I thought was quite insensitive.
Oh yeah, I didn't twig that at the time.
They had those rubber ducks, they had an HOH sign, they put them all around the house. Basically, they go into the living room and they're there on the wall, 6 of them. They've got to find them in the rooms and work out which one's not identical to the one in the living room.
Yeah. You know what the problem was? They didn't show us them for long enough, so we couldn't really play along. We couldn't play along.
No.
We should have had them up in the corner, or at least got to look at them for a minute beforehand, or 30 seconds. Because it was like, what colour is this? I don't fucking know.
No.
So when they pressed the button, it wasn't like, oh, so-and-so's got it right. It was like, I've no fucking clue.
It all seemed to be over in a flash, though, right?
Yeah.
Ross was like that before you knew it, and he got it, right?
It was lame. I did not like that competition.
Wait.
Do not want.
What? I thought Ross won it. It says I've written as a tie between James and Omarosa.
Omarosa won it.
Oh. What did Ross win then? It was real quick. Was that another one?
Oh. What?
Oh, fuck that. Never mind.
It was a James and Omarosa tiebreaker. Omarosa won. Who will she nom? She nominated Ross and Marissa.
Wait, I got them mixed up.
What?
It ain't that artwork one.
Oh.
It's not the running around looking at the artwork. It's something else.
What is it?
It's like about an auction.
Yeah, this was the artwork one.
Was it?
I think so. I just wrote, I can't work out this comp. We don't know what the things are, so we can't play along, I've written. So it is that.
I don't think it is.
Well,
I think
what is it then?
Because Ross won that artwork one, and I don't even know what it was, but the Breath of Omarosa was represented by a red inhaler.
Omarosa won.
Oh, they
Who
looked.
was she?
I think they had to watch
Ross won the veto.
They had to watch something, didn't they? Which said, "Oh, this sold for this much grand. That sold for 25 grand."
My notes are about the HOH. Can't work out this comp. The next thing says James and Omarosa tiebreaker. Omarosa won. Who will she nom? She nommed Ross and Marissa. Veto. Can't work out what's going on as usual.
That's outrageous.
Ross won.
Yeah, that's outrageous.
So
that's the one.
All I've written is can't work out the HOH. Can't work out the veto.
Well, never
what was
mind,
What was the difference between the two? What was the other one?
I think the first one was like, watch this video. It's an auction-based hilarious thing where we've taken the piss out of the housemates, but it's like, Breath of Omarosa's red inhaler sold for
I remember
30
that
grand
one. So what was the other one?
So it's like true or false. This sold for this much or whatever.
So they were both about that stuff.
The next one was this art one where it was a spot the difference between the ones in the living room to around the house. They had to run back to the garden to the podiums when they found the one that wasn't the same in the other room.
Okay, I have no recollection of that.
Anyway, it was absolutely outrageous.
Both of those competitions were completely unintelligible.
So, why did Ari say... No, okay. It's the veto meeting.
It's all right, guys. Gaz has worked out what's going on.
It was the veto meeting, and Ross saved himself. So Omarosa had to put somebody up. Now I said Ari, obviously. I don't know why I thought that.
No.
And then she's like, my replacement nomination is James, and I was shocked.
But hadn't she already
Were you shocked?
Yeah, because hadn't she already made a deal with James not to put him up earlier in the week, or was that a different HOH?
Possibly, because I thought it was going to be Ari for sure.
Oh yeah, because that was when she won that thing sitting on the wall that she promised not to put James up.
Yeah,
whereas this was when she won
round
something
before.
I can't fucking remember. So, because I was thinking, we shouldn't have put James up there, but now I'm like, that was a different week, not week, but a different little set of 3
Whatever
days.
that is, yeah.
So fuck James, bye-bye.
Go
bye.
Why did I expect Ari then?
Ari.
I expected to put Ari up.
Omarosa and Ari are whispering to each other. James looks beleaguered.
James said they can't beat Marissa, and he's open to new deals.
He was right, they couldn't.
Marissa said that James would beat them all in the comps.
True. Ari voted to evict James. Mark voted to evict Marissa. Ross voted to evict James. So at least James got one vote, I guess, from Mark.
Do you know what I didn't say actually during Brandy's eviction?
Go on.
I didn't like how eager James was to get that front door for her. He stood there, getting the door, like, here you go, Brandy.
He might as well kicked her out. But wasn't that poetic justice that he went straight after her? And he looked so furious. And when Omarosa was deciding who to put up, I was just like, James. And then she did. It was good. He was bright red. You could tell he was fuming. His little ears were all tucked
Bent over under that cap.
Under his cap.
Disgusted.
I put, James, take your cap off when you're talking to Julie. Show some respect. And then did Julie say James had a crush on Brandy?
He said that, yeah, she does. Didn't she say that after the house, maybe you'll like date Brandy after the show? And he was like, well,
he was like, I don't think so.
He was actually sweating. You could see that sweat dripping off of him.
He looked furious. He had to go out in his little leggings, his little shorts.
He said James Maslow, what's it called?
Oh,
that
the
sort of
Maslow
top,
army.
baseball top on and cap.
Cringe. And then he goes, oh, well, at least I beat Brandy by half an hour. Oh, no. He said, at least I beat Brandy, and I said, by half an hour.
Not even half an hour.
Yeah. And then Julie dropped the bomb that the final person will evict 2 housemates.
Oh, yeah, the most powerful HOH in BB history.
Ooh. Anything else to say about James?
Lovely guy. Check out his album.
Check out his new
What's his
single,
new single?
Flying. Was it Flying?
I think it was.
I don't know. So that was it for the main.
Big time douche.
Yeah, big time pussy.
Should have got to think of a title for this thing.
Oh my god. Let's do this recap episode quickly.
The recap was really good.
Mm.
Now, I was pissed off last season when we had to watch a recap episode because it was crap.
Oh,
this
poor.
recap episode offered quite a bit of insight, I thought, into like stuff we'd not seen yet.
Like this podcast. Omarosa said Marissa can beat everyone. Bullshit, I've put.
Now look. I've written Omarosa blows up Marissa's game. What did she say? Nobody can beat her on a social level. Anybody sitting next to Marissa loses point blank. You might as well have to hand her a check for $250,000.
She was right.
Heed those words.
Is that what
people.
she said?
She
oh my
said
god.
that. Omarosa said, "You have a deal with Ross. A final 2." Does she mean
Marissa?
Does she mean Marissa? Was she talking to James?
Don't know.
Must have been Marissa. Ross thought that he could beat Mark, so he considered taking him to final 2 and basically made a new F2 deal with Mark.
Which we think
would have been a better idea.
We think Ross would have took
Of course
Mark.
he would have done it.
Yeah, Ross didn't have the choice though. Mark said
Ross's choice.
Mark said he would like his daughter to marry someone like James.
I hate when people say stuff like that. That's weird.
And also,
Who said that in our Big Brother recently?
Oh,
like, someone like Lowton.
Oh god, I can't
Somebody
remember.
did say that about, I'd like my daughter to marry someone like you.
It'll be Chelsea Singh or something. I don't want my daughter.
It is more recent than that. It's like the last CBB or something like that. Sure, it was something to do with that fucking Shane L.
Oh yeah. So then, I would love to see Ross cut Marissa.
I've written that Ari was kissing the Bible in the bedroom because James had gone. She was acting like Omarosa was fucking Gandhi or something. She was so beside herself.
They were like, we prayed every night. That's why we're still here.
Oh,
Pastor John Duda. Yeah, because God is really watching Big Brother.
To intervene in
we ain't got
reality
time
television.
to watch this shit, let alone God watch it.
God watching.
So then I put Ari and Omarosa at alliancing. Then we have the bit where they're all around the dinner
my
table.
kryptonite.
Yeah.
Champagne
do you
came
remember
out.
the time when blah blah blah?
I hate
blah.
that because they're so
Cringe,
like
innit?
false lines they're delivering, aren't they?
It's like in Criminal Minds, like when they talk about the case, like they all stand up and they all say one line each. It's like that. It's like, oh, but you remember the when blah blah blah. Oh yeah, I remember blah blah blah. Isn't it? It's just
When you say Criminal Minds, I
so
just think of
phony.
the criminal case task in Big Brother, Celebrity Big Brother, where Sam off Made in Chelsea was a drag queen.
That is not a good association. Criminal Minds has got loads of hotties in it.
And that was product placement.
What's that?
Fuck's sake!
Stop it! You're freaking me out.
You are going, what's that at every
What was
night?
it, though?
I don't know.
How am I going to sleep this night? I don't like it.
You better take something to knock you out.
Oh my god.
Like a Nitol.
I'm going to get knocked out with a hammer by a mad killer.
Now, what's your worst job that you've had to do, Lizzie?
What was it, cleaning the hair out of drains or something?
Someone said that, yeah. No, it wasn't Marissa's that she was some sort of like strip joint toilet attendant handing out mints and stuff to the strippers, she said.
Oh, that's not good. Like the one Cheryl Cole beat up.
And she called a woman a black bitch.
Yeah, nice.
She said she couldn't think of anything else.
No, clearly. And then Ross said he used to work at a shop for fuller-figured women. He said making fuller-figured women feel better is what he was put on earth for.
Yeah.
However, he was sacked for stealing a pair of silk pyjama bottoms.
Which was sort of unisex.
Yeah. Does that make you think he's the dubious character to steal those silky pyjama bottoms from the plus-size store?
Slightly, yeah. It's kind of weird.
Bit dodgy, isn't it?
Have you ever stolen anything from a shop?
Not really. I'm not really a shoplifter, but I know lots of people who have. No, I haven't. I might steal a plastic bag or something. But that's about it. I'm not really. I'm too scared to get caught.
Yeah.
I do like.
I've got a friend that always puts stuff in the self-checkout all the time.
Yeah, I know loads of people who do it. I know people who do it quite successessally.
Really?
But I'm too scared.
Oh, you know someone that gets alcohol out, don't you?
Yeah.
Didn't I hear that?
That guy who I was seeing once used to. Do you remember?
Not that guy.
No. He used to get untold
stuff. I remember that. I once stole a rubber and eraser from the school book fair, and that's my
Did you feel
career,
really guilty?
my history of shoplifting. I felt really guilty.
Yeah. So some people are cut out for it, some people aren't. We're not that type.
I was shifty as fuck.
Yeah, I'm not really cut out for that. I prefer an honest scam, say something doesn't come in the post that you've ordered, and then you ring up and go, oh, it ain't coming, then it comes.
Yeah,
but it might come a couple of days later, and then you're like, oh well, I'll just have to do it. That's not a bad scam, is it? That's just an innocent crime. Something like that. Anyway, I've got Brandy round with Omarosa next. Oh my god, did you notice what Omarosa said to Brandy? Have you got more on the shoplifting and the jobs?
No, I haven't. Please tell me what Omarosa said to Brandy, because I'm not sure.
She said, you are bugging to Brandy.
And I thought you say that all the time.
Expression, yeah.
So then I was like, maybe you got it from BBUS.
I didn't think so, but maybe I did. Omarosa nicked my expression. Weird, isn't it?
I did pick up on that, but I didn't write it down for some reason.
Strange, isn't it? Me and Omarosa.
2 peas in a pod.
Yep. Think it's thieves. Then we had the whole Shady Boots thing again, which is always fun.
Oh, was that the Xbox
Shady
bit?
Boots.
Does Omarosa have an outside deal with Chuck? That was all about, wasn't it?
Oh, it was. Oh, yeah. And she went, no, I weren't talking to Chuck. Then they showed the flashback. And she said, do not question my integrity. And Brandy said, I'll question
any fucking thing that I want, or something like that. And she had that gold face mask on.
And then Omarosa said, don't play me. I ain't Nintendo, boo.
Girl, I play Xbox.
Both of those lines are good. But girl, I play Xbox seals the deal.
That could be on a t-shirt.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it could actually. So then we had a scene where Ari and Ross were apparently best friends.
I liked this scene. Yeah, it was funny.
That was a bit out of nowhere, wasn't it?
Well, it was, but that's why you got a recap episode.
I guess.
And Brandy in the diary room says, I do not enjoy Ross and Ari together. I feel like they're cheating on me. Both of them are. He doesn't know anything about fashion and makeup. He doesn't even wear makeup. What are you doing? Get off my territory. She's mine, Ross.
I like Brandy and Ari's friendship. It's the same. Apart from when she turned on her.
And then they had that bit where Ross gave Ari a rose like The Bachelor, and Brandy ripped it up and it all fell in that fireplace in the garden.
I missed that bit. I saw the rose, but I didn't see it.
They had a close-up of a petal burning in
that's sad.
in that fireplace.
That's a bit dangerous, that fireplace.
Yeah,
I can imagine us just putting our drink on it. Then they showed the extended Omarosa versus Shannon.
That was the director's cut. That was good.
Omarosa, the way she just twisted Shannon up in knots was just fantastic.
I know, she's amazing.
She is so passive aggressive. It's absolutely brilliant,
but perfectly executed.
Yeah, it's so good. And Shannon's just like so on the back foot, and Omarosa's just like, okay.
And then she's like, the two brown girls.
Yeah.
And then
Shannon's like, no, it's not like that.
Thinking, fuck, race row, shit.
And then Omarosa's like, get out of my room.
She says, the threat is the two of us having a friendship. Girl, bye.
Yeah.
Girl, bye.
It's so good. I love that. Right.
Now, I don't know about you, but when I was young, I used to be homophobic. But I'm so happy that I'm not anymore.
That was so weird when he said that. I think it's admirable in a way, not to be homophobic, but...
Yeah, because he kind of admitted that he used to be wrong, and that's a good thing.
That's a lot. Oh, and Ross was explaining who the Spice Girls were to Meta.
Oh, yeah, and he was like, no, I'm explaining Spice Girls to you. Maybe you'll explain, NBA to me? Is it NBA?
NBA.
MBNA?
No, NBA. Gluten free. And then Ross goes, "Oh, Ginger was the standout of the Spice Girls." Everyone likes Ginger, don't they? I like Ginger.
We did back then, but
yeah.
Now we know.
Oh God,
we know better.
She's terrible now. Oh, then we had
Since she joined the UN, isn't it?
Oh, she's awful. So then we had the diary room outtakes.
This is my favourite bit.
I liked hearing the Big Brother voice talking to them.
Yeah,
you don't like that? No, I like it. It's interesting to hear what they hear.
The only reason I don't like it is because they don't act like Big Brother. They just act like someone talking.
Yeah, true. Omarosa was doing takes. That was quite interesting.
Yeah, she swung that key around.
Yeah, she's like, "Oh, that's not any good. That's too cheesy, whatever." Yeah. They showed a lot of them asking for alcohol, which reminded me of our Big Brother, because they're always asking for alcohol, aren't they? I thought the diary room chair actually looked okay when you saw it all. It was like black velvet. It was better than I thought. No? Okay.
No.
All right.
Like a proper diary room with a theme.
Okay. Have you got anything else about the diary room bit?
I'm sure I must have written down something about Keisha saying she wanted lactation tea or something. I've got about Mark next. Is that the bit after? I said that Mark McGrath is the new Kim Woodburn, basically.
Yeah,
Who
that's
knew?
after. Hold on, I've got a bit before that.
Go on then.
I've got Brandy got untold bees and blurted lots of stuff out while drunk. And I think they had to go and put her to bed or something. She was failing to pronounce the word accusation. She was going, accusation. And then...
yeah, Ross wanted to get her into bed before
he was like, come on, night-night. Oh, God, make your mind up. Yeah, then we've got Mark cleaning strategy. Then we have Marissa saying, like.
I do like it when they put like a counter on the screen and
but the
stuff
dinging
like
was getting on my nerves.
No.
And also Jack was asleep on my lap and it was waking him up.
It reminded me of when they did a counter for Paul touching his hair.
Yeah. And then Ross did an impression of Marissa that was quite good. Do you remember that?
Did he?
Yeah, he was in the diary room. He was going like. It was quite good actually. James said, "I'm in the biggest boy band in the US." That was when they were introducing themselves to each other.
He said that Big Time Rush became the biggest kids show all over the world. We ain't never heard of it, have we?
Big Time Gash is what we call it over here.
Gash is an offensive term. I'm surprised you're using that.
I've reclaimed it.
So this was the James versus Brandy segment where we got to see their rivalry play out.
Hold on. Before that, Brandy stood up when she introduced herself to everyone.
Oh, she said she won an Emmy.
Yeah, she said, "I'm an Emmy award-winning actress."
Was like, oh,
yeah.
and she was like, "You believe me?"
That was so funny.
I'm just a joker. I talk shit on TV and I get paid for it.
I love that. That's so good, wasn't it?
It was good.
And then,
her nipples were sticking
out.
out.
James was going, "Oh, you're hanging out again."
And James in the diary said, "We've seen it all."
He's such a slut shamer. Ugh. Yeah, and then James...
But he has got a keen interest in swimwear, apparently.
Yeah. And then James goes, "Oh, I live on a private canal."
What does that mean, a private canal? Brandy goes, "That where the homeless people live."
His face, he looked so appalled. That was when he encouraged but didn't encourage mean tweets against her.
Yeah, he said in the diary he wondered how many mean tweets have been sent to Brandy based on all the mean things she said to him. That was
Stick up for yourself, you little bitch.
He was thinking his fans were going to go around Brandy, wasn't he?
I had a go at James on Twitter. This is probably after you went off. And someone...
You tagged him?
No, I didn't tag him. And then someone read my tweet and they said, "Oh, this is why they shouldn't allow children access to social media," about my tweet.
What, saying you're a child?
Yeah. And then I said he was a cunt for what he said to Brandy. And then I went back to them and I was like, I can't remember what I said, but I said, "Oh, I enjoyed his like red-faced going out wearing his leggings, like crying basically." And they deleted their tweet.
Why did they do that for?
I win because I win. So childish. So then Brandy was mad because James was drinking her white wine, although, as we said, we think that's communal. And then someone asked Omarosa...
But I think James was drinking it to piss her off, don't you?
Then they asked Omarosa, "What's crazier, the White House or the BB House?" And she said, "The White House," which don't surprise me. She said, this is from talking to Shannon late at night. She said she's going to write a tell-all book about Trump.
Yeah.
And she said he's a special kind of... And it went bleep. And I rewound it to try and see what her lips said. And I couldn't work it out. I rewound it to try and read her lips. But I couldn't see what she was saying.
Annoying.
I really wanted to know if anyone knows what she said there, let me know.
She said that she fully expects to be in court for the next year.
She's from the streets. Snitches get stitches. Did you know Omarosa was from the streets?
No.
I would like to read Omarosa's life story, actually. It sounds quite interesting.
Pow, pow, pow. Remember I told you. No, I would too. In fact, I would really be interested in that right now.
Get her on CBB UK.
I'll tell you what, she's missed a trick if she hadn't written it ready to be rolling out printing right now. She needs to get that shit written. Capitalise on this wave.
And then she was saying to Shannon, Trump tried to bring trophy hunting back, that people could bring trophies back.
And then she said, he just puts out a tweet and we
push
passed
through
16 thingies through
mandates.
Parliament.
Yeah, that was interesting. That's
Parliament. Do they call it that? Congress.
That's like a look over there sort
That
of
is
thing while we do
mad.
this, which we do as well with our
Of course we
government.
do.
And then James went, hold on.
Oh.
Go on.
Trump follows Brandy on Twitter,
Yeah.
she said. It's like Obama following you.
And Stephen Fry does. Randy said they need to take Trump's Twitter away, but he follows me. And then James said, doesn't anyone monitor what he tweets?
Omarosa said the bad tweets happen between 4 a.m. and 6 a.m. in the morning. She said, who's going to be there stopping him when he's there in his underwear? Did she say that?
Yeah. And then Keisha said, Melania needs to reach over and stop him. And Omarosa said...
She sort of talked about the big diamond.
Yeah, have you seen that rock on her finger? It's like a baseball. And she went her hand like that. Like she couldn't even hold her hand up. And she went, she ain't saying nothing. And she sounded really like Hoochie when she said, she ain't saying nothing. I liked it.
That was good.
It was good. In his underwear at 4 a.m. As if Melania's sleeping in the same room as him anyway. Do you know what I mean? Come on now. I put Meta and Brandy were doing arts and crafts.
Yeah, they were like glitter and everything in the HOH room. What was it? We never saw the results of that.
That's such a Big Brother thing. I was like the cornflake house all over again. Wasn't it? Omarosa said she was the only black woman in the White House and she got no respect.
She was getting ignored because she was black.
I can believe
and
that.
she said it wasn't only the black thing, it was the woman thing too.
I'm sure.
But she said that it's really difficult because the president was saying, what does Omarosa think? And the whole team around were like, we don't want to listen to that opinion.
He must have had a soft spot for a while then.
He does.
So then it was the start of the HOH. No business.
Rocky Mountain Fly.
I couldn't hear what she was saying. Rocky Mountain what?
Fly.
That is the worst name for a thing ever.
Probably makes sense to Americans.
Don't
Rocky Mountain Drive.
Makes no sense. That was a good task though.
It was quite like technically advanced with like stuff hanging and frames and pulleys and whatever.
I want to know if that was real snow though.
Probably foam.
Have we got any feedback? I just want to give a shout out to Roll Eyes, who said she couldn't wait for our podcast.
And was listening to old CBD ones.
And thanks to Richard Watkins because he always retweets us. Should we sum up Big Brother? What do you think? Good?
I've actually really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's just a shame the end was a bit of a anticlimax. But you can't have it all, can you?
I think the cast was really good. I think it could have gone on for 2 more weeks longer.
Yeah, defo.
And it probably would have had a better result had it gone on for longer.
Yeah.
I don't know why I feel that.
Yeah, maybe. We'll never know.
I would have liked to have seen maybe like a late entrant or something.
Ooh.
Like another celebrity thrown in.
Yeah.
Just for fun.
Where was Zingbot? Where was Otev?
Otev would have been good because I want to see a new incarnation of Otev. I thought it was good. It's better than the last. Bearing in mind I've only seen BB19.
God, you poor fucking
and that
sod.
fucking really ancient one I can't remember.
BB19 was terrible.
It just seemed like they were gaming really hard from the start.
From the get-go.
And from the get-go. And I like the fact they were older. Average age was older.
I hope they learn from this. Do you think they will?
For regular
the casting,
I don't think they will, actually.
And I wish they'd just speed up the main show a bit, just make it go a bit quicker, because the whole week it takes to do the veto. Like, they do the veto, they do nominations on Friday or whatever it is, and they do the veto Saturday, and you have to wait till the fucking next Thursday for the eviction. It's ridiculous. They just stew in there from Sunday to Thursday.
Really?
Yeah, that's
Sunday,
why the spoilers are so
Monday,
bad. That's why the spoilers are so bad for BBUS, because they stew in there for a whole week. They should do the veto like Wednesday and then not get rid of the person, or Tuesday even, to give them 2 days to campaign. The whole thing is just too slow. It just needs speeding up, and it needs a couple of weeks cutting off it. Don't you think? 3 months is too long.
The main show is too long. It's hard because, like, I wish there was a daily show because you just get to see a lot more of what happens. I feel like because of the the 3 shows a week kind of thing, I'm just suspicious the whole time of what the producers are showing me.
Oh,
Like, I don't really
you should
believe it
be.
happened when they're showing me.
It didn't.
And then they just rely on this like recap episode to fill in the gaps.
Yeah, and it's not
kind of
much, is
lazy.
it?
It's quite lazy.
It's very lazy.
But overall,
But
I think
first-
it's been fun. I found a few of the comps a little bit boring because they were just carbon copies. But I've liked it.
I'm glad you've actually had an introduction into actually a good series now. Like, oh shit, we've
It was
pulled
fun,
all over
and it was also interesting the way that people wanted to drop out because that wouldn't happen in the regular show. And it was just a different animal, wasn't it?
It was a different
celebrities.
animal and it was a different atmosphere, and I like the fact that people actually got along. Admittedly, you don't want everyone to get along all the time, Big Brother, but there was just a kind of level of respect that just wasn't there in the summer. It gets nasty, normal Big Brother sometimes, which I like sometimes, but it got too nasty in the summer, I think, didn't it?
Yeah.
Woof
With
woof.
the pots and pans.
Whose dogs are barking now? Jody's, because they won the Amazing Race. I bet Raven and the cereal eater are fuming. Apparently they're still going out, you know.
Oh, God. Can you imagine that?
No, not really.
Mind you, Mark and Elena are still going out as well.
Yeah, well, the magazine deal is, strong, isn't it?
But have they got any magazine deals?
Oh, fuck no. Well, they do, like, I don't know, Instagram or whatever, don't they?
Oh, yeah.
PAs or whatever. Have we got any feedback?
Tell you what I haven't watched and I would like to.
Go on.
Is what was I just saying?
I'll tell you what I haven't watched that I'd like to.
Oh yeah, the talk when they go on the talk the next day and have an interview.
Alfie, you fucking owe us one. Can you ruin at least half of that show for us? Can you send us a clip of the talk, please? Thanks very much, mate.
Who are we looking for? Feedback.
Have we got any? I've not been looking at my email all day because I was too paranoid.
Avoiding the internet is really hard.
It's really hard.
I was like having to choose apps that wouldn't spoilerize me. So I was looking on like clothes shops, like ASOS, looking at clothes just because there's nothing else to do.
Spending.
I didn't actually spend anything in the end. But
while Gaz is looking for this, I just want to say thank you to all our diehard listeners who support us all the time. Rowan, Laurie, Kwame, Black Jungle Snake, Joseph, who else? There's loads.
Do you know what else I'd like to say?
Go on. Nikki Elkinson, go on.
We realised that we've got like quite a few more listens than we thought we had on iTunes. So like, there's a ton of people out there that listen to this that we never ever interact
we don't only
with.
have 5 listeners.
But,
we actually have
we
1,000
always
on iTunes.
Yeah, but we always go on about the same 5 people.
I know, because they're the main people who interact with us.
So like, please, if you're listening to this and like you don't normally interact with us, just like make yourself known, because we'd like to know who you are and we'd like to give you a shout out.
We'd love that. And Alfie and Court Arif and all the usuals. But yeah, we'd love to know the hidden listeners lurking in the shadows. What are you listening to this for? Go and listen to a decent podcast. I've got no feedback. Hello.
We've got someone new, have we?
Have we?
Well, we've got Laurie first off. That old stalwart.
Old Laurie.
Apologies from the get-go. I got a lot. Oh, there we go. Absinthe with a worm in it. Isn't that tequila?
Oh, she told me not to read this email because she was drunk when she sent it, but I said we're going to read it
too
anyway.
late.
Yeah.
Nothing's sacred on this show. We're drunk half the time anyway, so your drunk email's got nothing on us.
Yeah.
Right, Pantene versus Pantene. I love hearing you two pronounce words. Look, here in the UK it is Pantene, okay? And it always has been. Just like Jif, we call Sif Jif. Don't know if you have that over there. What else? What other brand names might differ? Nike.
They say herbal essences.
Herbal.
Yeah.
Please.
I was explaining that to Jack the other day. He was like, what?
Yeah, herb is a weird one. Herb is a weird one.
That's so weird.
My Google search has confirmed, for all your listeners wanting some BB on Blast swag, blah.com does not exist. So they're shit out of luck. Lol.
Gaz was looking at some t-shirts the other
I'm
day,
actually devising a plan to create some t-shirt sales.
I thought it was just a joke, but now we're actually doing it.
Favourite for yes, retweet for no. Yeah, Meta, the NBA and branding sponsorships paid him well. Net worth $35 million.
Fuck off. Why is he on Big Brother then? No wonder he wanted to leave.
But Laurie says I can't confirm t-shirt sales. Ron Artest, is that
That's
his real
his
name?
Yeah, because he said his son was like Ron Jr. or
She's
something.
put a little screen cap in there saying just to prove her sources that he is worth 35 million net worth.
You
Who
don't
want-
need to prove your sources to us.
Tell you
Laurie.
what, I do like the use of bold in this email, Laurie. It's very well done. Who on earth wouldn't want Rowan as a friend? Exactly. Seriously, she's right.
She's
My goodness, that woman knows how to gift, right? And a sweetheart to boot.
not just that, she's gorgeous.
She is.
She's too good to be true.
That
really.
was about, we mentioned last week about how much Veuve Clicquot costs in the US. And
She takes it to
Rowan
a party.
said she likes to buy a case as a gift.
A case.
A case of it.
Fucking hell, man.
Chembot's 90, Dark Salmon, You Two Never Fail, and Across the Pond BB reference. And if you didn't watch Our Celebrity Big Brother UK, do go back and watch that,
Yeah,
because
it's really
Anne
good.
Widdecombe's got a very nice Dark Salmon 90.
It's really good.
And that's Andrew Brady's favourite colour. So I prefer to live my life without Anne mentioned ever again, but I did laugh. Also, how soon we forget, Julie Chen outfit rankings are available online.
Are they?
Will Huser YouTube
yeah, we
videos.
like
Is
Will
he doing them
Huser.
this time?
I don't think he was doing them.
Because I've subscribed to him, but I haven't seen
Yeah,
any notifications.
I don't think he's done them for CBV US.
He's the best. I
He is,
missed
isn't
his.
he?
I missed his take on CBV
Ah,
US.
there you
Okay,
go.
so he didn't do it.
Oh, but he is still ranking her outfits, maybe. We should check that
Where
out.
on YouTube?
You think Laurie would send us a link?
Yeah, come on, Laurie. Foof. What does that mean?
Isn't that vagina?
My new favourite Lindsay reaction to just about everything. You say foof.
Foof. Foof.
Foof.
Foof is vagina, I think.
Yeah. Well. listen
Laurie,
back
you
and
have to do
see.
a voicemail at that. We don't know what that means.
Right, I mean, no disrespect. Famous last words, she
Uh-oh.
says. But why did CBS use footage of Marissa, horny-eyed, watching chicken-legged James take a shower is beyond me. Lindsay's Stevie Wonder comment had me rolling with laughter. BB Jodie / Amazing Race. Spoiler, ding, ding, ding. 3, 2, 1. They've successfully reached to the final leg and will be in the running for the $1 million prize on the finale episode.
I think it was Bad Monkey who told me they won it. Thanks, Bad Monkey.
Bad Monkey?
Yeah, you know Bad Monkey.
I do, but I can't recall the image.
Yeah, it's like a little monkey with a little red face.
Moving on, she says, Happy Chinese New Year!
Yes.
Gaz equals brave and powerful. Lindsay equals clever and smart.
Clever and smart are the same thing.
Per their animal. Duh.
I'm the monkey. We
And
talked about
I'm the
this last
tiger.
time, didn't we?
And apparently that's brave and powerful. And a monkey is clever and smart.
Monkeys just wank all the time.
But they do have sex for pleasure. So that's nice. Dolphins do as well, don't they?
Sweet.
I don't think tigers do. Prince Lorenzo reference. Wow. Side note, podcast friend Rowan got me watching Celebs Go Dating. Rowan loves that show.
Oh, God, that's awful.
Oi, she's put. He'd be perfect for that show. I digressed way too much. So
He's
she
too
wants
old, I
to
think.
see Prince Lorenzo on Celebs Go Dating. Fucking
He's
hell.
probably married by now.
Yeah, to Danica.
Her wish list is full.
I must admit, listening to this pod while you watch the episode, I didn't sync it up to my TV this time. Poor show. Really showcased the ridiculousness of the sound bites the editors plug in. Production, stop that. Bloody hell, this is long. Watching Omarosa orchestrate opposition research was something to behold. She learned gaming from fucking masters. If you can take the politics out of it and her multiple reality show appearances, she really is the personification of a dungeon master.
Ooh.
As much as I want to shun her, she's elite TV gold. Actually, I think when she's ratings gold. That's her own words. That being said, her Faye Dunaway performance for the cameras. Faye Dunaway, help me
It's
out.
like an old movie star.
During her nomination speech a la business meeting. Thanks, Gaz. I don't know what I said. This week was OTT. What I'd give for a Jason Roy soundbite right about now.
Oh, I listened to Jason Roy on Your Reality Recaps, and he was really funny. But yeah, I just love the things he says. He was talking about BB UK all the time and the BB streets, and you got to know your BB history. And they were going to him. It was quite an old one. They were going to him. What did you think when they brought in Paul and Cody and Jodie and Rachel, and he's like, I love the nostalgia. He said, if you've been with the show all this time, you love seeing all those old faces brought back. Like, we live for stuff like that. And all the other podcasts are like, oh, it's Paul, oh, it's Rachel, and just the fact he loves it all, I just like. Do you know what I mean? Like, he appreciates the stuff that we appreciate, like all the nostalgia.
Okay.
And he loves Nikki Graham. And
Does he?
Yeah. So listen to that Your Reality Recaps with everyone, Laurie. You can get that soundbite right there.
Finally, we've got there. I totally disagree with public votes. Look at the outcomes historically in the UK. Bear, hell,
ruthless.
Hell Anne.
Oh, nice.
Hell Anne, but
nice.
just spell it wrong. It'd be Helen. Helen Wood. Oi.
You pigeon-chested twat.
Scotty T. Oi. No. At least these American celebs who are in the house and live with these people, except when they try to climb the walls to get the fuck out of there, have the reins. I'm okay with that. Now, holy shit. Hashtag BBCA6. Should miss the end out. BBCAN 6 starts early March.
When does it? What day does it start?
March 7th.
March 7th. When is that?
Not very far away. What the fuck is going on in this house?
I don't know.
Let's get through this. Thanks for all the laughs, says Laurie. Glad you two get a reprieve. Not much of one before I start bitching about tardy missing gifts again. Seriously though, I'm letting my gift-fishness go. It was all in good fun. If Gaz sent in his application to BB, I'll never bring up gifts ever again. Well,
he did.
I did. I'll miss you two till Big Brother Canada starts up again. Sincerely, ta-ta for now, Laurie.
Hi Laurie, thank you.
What is this?
Go on.
Webbin Fang.
What?
Is this real or is this...
Is it a troll?
Oh, I think it's spam.
Oh.
Hi there, my name is Webbin Fan. I built a podcast search engine, Listen Notes, which is like Google but for podcasts, and it's free to use. I'm not asking you to buy anything here.
Oh, get rid of that.
Piss off.
Next.
You put a star on it, so I thought it was new.
Oh.
Oops. What's happened now? Some guy called Joseph, not sure who that is, but let's go with it anyway. I can't believe CBB US is over, and we have a week before BBCAN 6 is airing, a week from Wednesday.
Shit.
I already told Linz on Twitter that the room that used to be the Green Apple room, the celebs were composing tweets to send to their handlers them.
Handlers.
To tweet on their personal Twitter accounts. I had discovered this when I was watching the live feed last week. I don't quite mind it since they're just composing and not seeing the actual Twitter timeline. I do. Also, James' time as part of the Big Time Rush Band was a thing at the same time when the Jonas Brothers were a thing on the Disney Channel.
I remember them, but not James.
I'd like to think that Jonas Bros were bigger than Big Time Rush.
Yeah,
because we fucking heard of them.
Yeah.
Lastly, apparently Meta, before the live feeds were officially turned on, or even during the live feed sneak peeks, Meta apparently escaped the house to leave twice.
That. Yeah, I heard that.
Done on Jack D. I read tweets of people seeing... Did you get to Tesco or not? I read tweets of people seeing this on feeds, and the house guests were annoyed how he was still in the house after escaping. Funny that Meta said at the finale that the production team and the editing team are great, because they didn't even show in the broadcast that Meta had escaped.
Okay.
I can't wait for BBCAN 6 and hearing all your thoughts about it. Have you seen the teaser that BBCAN tweeted that aired during the finale?
I've not seen it.
I have, actually. Something about to get more...
Scary, is it? I heard it's something scary, the adverts. I've not seen it, but I heard there's a scary one.
I'll tell you about it in a minute.
Okay.
Something about to get more of a sneak peek during the premiere of Survivor on Global. Overall, I really enjoyed CBB US, and hopefully a second season is in the talks.
I think it will be.
And Joseph.
Thanks, Joseph.
Yeah, there's been a couple of Big Brother Canada adverts. They've been like movie themed.
Okay.
So like one was like romance, and it was all about like couples and stuff, and then the next one was horror themed. So that's what you're probably talking about.
Any returning players?
Not that we officially know. This was a theory that it was the first people evicted that were going to come back from every season. That'd be shit. So I hope they don't do that. Big Brother Canada were... Somebody, I think it was Big Blagger, was saying like they want to see a cast reveal.
Oh yeah, and you were saying no.
In the DMs, yeah. Was it Big Blagger? In the DMs, BBCAN said, if this gets 1,000 retweets, we'll release something.
Yeah. And you said no.
Josh we're not going to say, are we?
What?
Josh Grant knew that would get more than 1,000 retweets.
Oh,
And that,
yeah, cool.
That like
Oh,
advert was
okay,
always planned, but then then they put these like DMs going, oh yeah, we can shoehorn something into our schedule. We can like replace this advert and we can do this and this.
Yeah.
I wasn't buying any of it. Sorry, Josh.
Fake news.
And
He
Baby
ain't
Cam.
listened to 3 hours and 3
And
minutes of
Arissa,
this,
sorry
that's
about
fine.
that. So I was like, I don't want to see the cast reveal,
No.
but there was
That's alright, we can decide from it.
a little advert came out and I saw it, but I think I saw it today with no sound.
Ah.
I tried to look away and I was like, actually,
Oh.
I might want to look. And the 3 people that were in that advert, they actually look really cool.
Oh, okay. Oh, the cast is always good on Big Brother Canada, so.
But they look cooler than usual somehow.
And also, Big Brother Canada was cancelled and now it's back, so we should be grateful for what we get. Shouldn't we?
Of course, I'm
Yeah.
grateful for anything.
Guys, I've had enough. I need to go to bed.
Yeah.
Follow me on Twitter, VM. It's too long. Let's go sleep.
What are we on?
3 hours and 3 minutes.
Yeah, it is too
Yeah.
long.
Guys, follow Gaz.
BB _ superfan.
Follow us on our other Twitter, BB on Blast. Facebook, BB on Blast. Read my book, First Aid Kit Girl. Look at our website. What's that called?
Wix site.
I need to go
Oh,
loo.
fuck's sake. We need to
Doesn't
get
matter.
back. We're supposed to make a Bitly link.
Oh yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that.
bit.ly
See you for
/
BB Canada. We love you. Bye.
Bye.